My child is eating too fast because he wants to run off and play. See, you weren't slurping. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
You can go to Japan then, because everyone slurps there.
Only triggers me sometimes. Or if it's cultural appropriate, it's okay. You're just
So
slurping. You have no reason to slurp.
Yeah, I slurp because it's too hot. While I slurp, it cools it down. That's why I do that.
Go fly your drone. Little kid. Is the soup good? It's fucking disgusting. Don't do that. Go, child. Leave mommy alone. With the adults. You know I hate that. That's my least favorite thing to do. Because it's unhygienic and not nice.
So my favorite thing to do. But who wins?
Tan on his sleeves. Yeah, yeah, sunburn. Because he has only a tan on his arms, like an actual tractor driver. I also have that, so I basically try to put more sunscreen on to the places that are already like super sunny. Want to go to Thailand and get a boat? Yes, I will join you on this boat. Yeah. It's like bye bye. Yeah, bye bye Chris, I own the boat now, exactly. He's stupid, that's far. You know, I don't know if you've heard and whatever, that we're doing this like crazy Switzerland trip together. I am mentally preparing for, oh, my back hurts, everything's heavy and it's hot outside. I want water and it's just difficult and Emmy, please carry me. I'm ready for that. I'm preparing. Thanks. Okay, chat. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. How far can I hit this little ball? I have to hit it really far. Let me show you. I have to hit it all the way through there. Oh shit, you guys are dying. All the way through there. I think this might take a few tries. It might. I don't know what happens if it goes into the grass. Do I just keep hitting from the grass? Or do I do a new swing? I feel like this is gonna go horribly. Welcome. It's very cute. That's the town hall. Can you go inside it, or is it not like a tourist attraction? I don't know. Very nice. Look at the top. No wonder. Here we go. The way you walk, the way you understand me, the way you move, the way you just twist for me. Oh, I'm happy. I'm very happy. Just the way you are. Okay, let me learn from her now.
Oh, what a cute song. Wow, nice. I mean, Luat is smooth. Smooth girl. I mean, you really trusted your right leg, or? Yeah.
And I did grab. Oh, child, I'm sleeping. How do I stand up here? Help. It's not easy. You also? I'll try. Fresh manure. Can I have a little bite from your PB&J? That's good. Buffin. Hey. Oh, we got a cappuccino though. Okay, I just had a sip of it. It was a heart. Okay, had a sip of it. It was a heart, and now it just looks a bit sus. That's some innovative design. Wait, let's do this. Okay, give me a second. One second, just 1 second. Wow, Emma. Oh my god, careful. Careful. How strong she is. Motherfucker!
You want some help? Oh shit, she got it in!
God.
Alright, here we go!
Crazy, Emma. Good job.
This is why I grew up on.
Wow, that's ego maxing again.
I'm neutral.
I'm ego maxing again, guys. Today I was ego maxing. Looking out, I'm doing pretty good. Greece is doing well now because Chris left. That's why. That's why. Video games. I'm allergic to the spring. Traditional walk at 7. Hello guys. Mic check, mic check, mic check. I'm in some really weird homeless corner right now. Oh, mic check, mic check. Are we doing good? Wait, let me hear it. Yeah, okay, sounds good. Happy Monday, guys. How's it going? It is 1,000 billion degrees outside and we are in the middle of nowhere. That's a normal way to start an Monday, isn't it? I would say so. It looks like I have like a heart monitor or something because I have so many cables on myself. But hey guys, how are you? How's the week going? I have some bad news. I have bad news. I am sick. There's a wasp on me. I don't know if you can hear my sexy voice. I think it's getting worse. It was better yesterday. I don't feel super sick, I would say, to be honest. But my voice is not doing so great and my throat hurts. Yeah. Other than that, I feel pretty good. And I have an actual adventure for myself today. Yeah, everyone is sick around me now. I literally just got, like, someone probably sneezed in my face, I swear. Everyone's sick. My sister's sick. All my friends are sick. All my colleagues are sick. So it's kind of nice to be outdoors. But even my ears are kind of, feel like I can hear as well. It's a weird pressure in my ears. Anyways, we have found ourselves in a place called Landshut. That's the English way on how I pronounce it. It's definitely not called Landshut, but probably something like Landshut, something like that. Hi guys. But basically, I was going to a different city with the same train, and I got to Landshut, and they're like, "Oh, the land is shut. We are not going any further." So I was like, "Well, I didn't want to be in Landshut, but then I was like, you know, maybe that's an opportunity. I've never been here. So I wanted to go. We've been to this place called Regensburg before. We've been there before, and I wanted to go there again because last time I was there it was like midwinter, and I had like a big meltdown. I don't remember what it was about, but I just hated that day, and we were there for a very short time. So I was like, okay, it's summertime, it's nice, let's like reclaim it. So I wanted to go there, and Landshut was like in the middle, kind of from Munich to this place, and they just let me out, and they said there's no train going further, and I was like, okay. Landshut's tiny, has a nice old town. I literally, like, they kicked me out of the train. I was like, okay, I'm gonna look what I can see here, and just explore the city because we are stranded. Yeah, we are stranded. Hi Seb. Hey DM. Well, stranded is not the word. It's just that I had intended to go somewhere else, and the train wasn't running there all of a sudden because it's Germany. It's too far from Germany. No, it took 40 minutes. 40 minutes. So it's not bad. Not bad at all, actually. It's just funny. It's a very German train thing to happen, to be honest. They said like, oh, you can take a bus. I was like, the train to Regensburg from here, it takes about 50 minutes. I don't want to see how long the bus takes. I don't want to know. Really don't want to know. Anyways, yeah, I'm quite under the weather, but I feel good enough to be kind of exploring. Because I feel like if I sit in my house, I would have like died. So I didn't do a stream on Saturday because honestly I felt pretty sick. Saturday was the worst. And then yesterday was okay, and today is also okay, but it's kind of hard to speak, so we'll see how that goes, I guess. Anyways, yeah, there is like a nice castle and a nice church, nice old town. You have also the river here. I want to get a cold drink, so I think the old town, let me check. I think the old town is this way, the same as this church that I was kind of like aiming for. I don't want to look at maps too much, honestly. I want to just explore, but I need like a general direction. I also really need to pee. That's why I like the cold drink and peeing. That's why I'm like fidgeting. Could kind of go hand in hand, right? Let's see. I don't know you guys know anything about this place? There's a castle. It looks very modern. Actually looks pretty nice. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. We're just gonna aim straight and reach some kind of water. We'll also guess we'll see where we end up. Okay, let's see if my Instagram story went through. Germany's great. Uni's cool. Which uni? Castle? Are we gonna see all those things you said? Yeah, we're aiming for those things. We are. Okay, story went through. Nice. So yeah, I just gotta take it a bit easy. I also took my shoulder mount. Just in case I got like a bit too tired to carry you. ChatGPT, without telling me too much, give me 5 things to do in Landshut, Germany. If you find them, tell me. I kind of like just sending it and seeing what there is. As I said, we get like a general direction, which I guess is this one. We're going this way. You know, I expected, there's like a big bridge here. So I expected there to be like a huge river. When I looked from the station is behind me, where I just got off. I was like, wow, there's gonna be a huge river because there's a huge bridge. Look, do you see the river? I'm sorry, I'm judging the size of this river. Why do you need such a big bridge for this river? For the cars? Why did you have to make it so high? I'm confused. Did there used to be more river here? Look at this. Look at this bridge and then look at this river. I could probably jump over that if I really wanted to. You rode a bike, gonna be hard. Here? Why? I don't know if you can take a bike on the trains. I'm not sure. Judging city by its river, typical woman. Exactly. Micro river. It is very dirty and it's very like shiny for some reason. There's like a lot of things, a lot of insects moving in there. I think it's a pretty normal sized river. Well, for the size of the bridge, I think it's a very small river. But I guess I wanted to say maybe it becomes bigger at the end. That's what she said. But it doesn't, so I'm gonna judge it. Maybe it's dried out. But I mean, I don't think the ground would be the same. You would see it on the ground if it had dried out, you know? No, it's just small. But it looks very pretty, actually. It looks like a swamp from here. If you're just looking at it like that, it looks like a swamp. Like, it looks like the ground is not that walkable around it in some sense. Hi, Hedgie! Might be a spillover in case of floodings. Yeah, that could get flooded, I guess. It's true. I do think it's an overflow place. It's a grower, not a shower, maybe. Yeah, okay, flooding. Okay, I'm just being judgmental. I just went from the sea to Tiny River. There's water everywhere. Yeah, basically there is hedgehog. I was the hedgehog. Let me say something. What do I want to say? There's nothing happening in my brain. Never mind. I had a point to make. Wait, what was my point? But never mind. How are you? I wanted to ask you something. I thought about it before the stream. Guess it's not gonna happen. If I remember, I'll ask you. Great conversation. Nice knowing you. It is very interesting how different people get when you leave Munich. I really live in Munich. I don't live in Germany. That's what it feels like. Like, I saw people just doing drugs in the station, fully. And this seems like a tiny little cute city. Is everyone doing drugs in Germany besides Munich? I don't know. Since I was going to make his ledger humor because of Spiky, yeah. No, I wanted to, wait. I need to look at a map to ask you the question. I think I remember what I wanted to ask you. Frankfurt, but we're 40 minutes out of Munich. Just train station. Everyone looks a bit sus here, but maybe I'm actually the weird one, probably. Wait, let's see maps. What did I want to ask you? Basically, okay, I remember. I'm going to be, chat, we're doing this Germany trip, right? I told you we're doing this Germany trip. And I looked into it, and actually it's rather cheap to do the Germany trip. I didn't get any sponsors, which is like, happens. But staying in those little places and little cities that I picked out are pretty good. The only problem is Cologne. Because Cologne is the place where I wanted to stay the most days because of Gamescom. But to stay in Cologne for Gamescom is about 300 euros a night. That's like America price. Just because this event is so famous, right? So I was like, fuck no. I was like, maybe I should only stay there for one day. So then I was thinking, then I have like 4 extra days if I don't stay 4 days in Cologne. And I thought maybe I should go to Luxembourg. That was my question or statement or whatever I was saying. Never been there. Sleep in tent camping on Cologne? I'm good. I don't think that's such a good idea. I don't think so. Okay, so far this town is a little bit uneventful, like just random housing. But I think we're gonna head into the old town. It's this way. That's a cute little car. I like it. Hello. See, they heard. Telepathy. Go somewhere near and take the bus. Yeah, I did that last year. I stayed in Bonn instead of Cologne. That was like 30 minutes train. No, that was pretty decent. But anyways, I thought I've been to Cologne and we spent 4 days there last year. So maybe it's worth going to the event and exploring the city. That's literally 1 day. And then we could go some new place. 30 a night, yeah. Yeah, they're all booked out because of Gamescom. I couldn't even get like a hostel. I'll donate for you, public transport like bus in Luxembourg. They're free, right? You can still donate. I'll make money off of that. That sounds pretty good. Give me €1, I'll be happy. But yeah, I have some friends who are like in and around Cologne and like different cities around there. But I don't think I know anyone I would stay with in Cologne, because that would be a good fix. At least like 2 nights. 1 day for the event, 1 day for like exploring. But I don't know if I know anyone. I'm not so sure. Anyways, you know what this place reminds me of? Actually, it looks like Latvia. It feels like I'm home. It's strange. Doesn't it look like Latvia? Like when we went to this like little random city festival, it looks exactly like that. Luxembourg sounds cool, especially since you've been in Cologne already. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's also, what is there, Belgium? Belgium, I'm not the biggest fan of, to be honest. I always want to go to Antwerp. Well, one of those places, I need to figure out what's the best, because I need to end the trip in one of those places, and then from one of those places fly to Latvia. So I need to find kind of the cheapest place, probably Berlin, but I don't fuck with Berlin either. Maybe you can fly from Belgium, I'm not sure. Yeah, a little bit. I think it looks like Riga, no, like Latvia a little bit, yeah. Maybe it's just all the housing, I guess, I'm not sure. Yeah. Nice. How's your Monday, guys? I spent 2 days working at the cafe, and then I watched some basketball yesterday. Oh, basketball is so nice. Antwerp train station, Antwerp Zoo is cozy. What about the Netherlands? Well, the Netherlands, I've also been to a few places because of TwitchCon. But it's also an option, yeah. I have one friend in the Netherlands, Nicole. She's like half Latvian and half Dutch. I haven't seen her in like 3 years because we always exchange whenever we come to the Netherlands or to Latvia. I think you really like her. I would really like to see her. Maybe that's a good opportunity. Yeah. But Antwerp, yeah, maybe you can fly from Antwerp to Latvia. Gotta look into it. Also, why do I have goosebumps? You see that? I don't know, I have this weird heat regulation issue. When it gets super hot, I get super cold for some reason. Maybe I'm just sick. Yeah, probably sick. Do I sound sick? Not that much, right? I think it's pretty okay. Okay, let me see if we're going the right direction. Oh, I need shadow. Belgium's great. Yeah, I think Antwerp could be cute. Everyone's always recommending Antwerp to me. Okay, yeah, we are going the right direction. We could try to go onto some smaller streets. The city is kind of weirdly built. Hi, crazy. Thank you. There's Antwerp Airport with weird flights that land. Yeah, I want to say Antwerp Airport is probably not flying to Riga. But actually most places, also when I looked from Germany, like Cologne was cheap to fly to Riga, but it wasn't direct. Luxembourg is a nice place to visit, free public transport and all. Lots of cool stuff to see. Be expensive? Yeah, true. True, and I also cannot fly from there either, right? Maybe a day trip. Also, a decent airport. Yeah, that is an option also. Düsseldorf is close to both bordering countries. That is an option, it's true. Yeah. Riga via Dubai. Yeah, fly to Riga like via Korea or something, and yet that's a fun adventure though. You could do that through China, never been there. That could be fun. Oh, yeah, I'm so pissed off that I got sick. It's not great. Really wanted to start working out again. Oh well, I'm not super sick, but anyway. Gotta be careful. But yeah, now we're stranded in this random city. Has only hospitals. Now we should be in the old town soon. Should be. What is this place? Psychotherapy practice. Oh, that's what I need. Psychologist. Very functional place. Hi, Joss. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Well, 15 more minutes and I guess we're into the old town. Did your date make you sick? Actually, I think so. I think so. Nothing sus happened, but I think so. I mean, my sister is also sick. And I went to see her for like 3 hours. And one of my colleagues is also sick. So there's a lot, it's probably a little bit of everything. Bit of everything. But my date wasn't very eventful. Had some Chinese food, no? Is it Chinese? Yeah, Chinese food and Aperol, and I was asleep at 10. Adult life, guys, adult life. Fun. I've been on a Parks and Recreation watching streak. That's all I honestly want to do with my days recently. It's so hot that I don't have any motivation to do anything else. Oh, look at that, those houses are cute. Those colorful ones. Should we go that way? We can try going that way. They look pretty cute. Yeah, that's how I imagine this town looking like. Germans like their little colorful houses somehow. They have to press something. No, I guess not. Easy to get sick these days. Go from outside into AC cooled rooms. I think so, but this time I think it was just some virus going around. Is that a tube thing? Yeah, it's water. It is. Otherwise I don't drink any water, and it's super hot. So it's a good thing to have. So we still need to go straight, but we're gonna take a little detour and maybe try to find like a smaller street, because I'm not fucking with this highway. It's not as pleasant. Also, I wore my hiking shoes. I didn't know what kind of adventure we're gonna end up. I went to bed kind of late yesterday because I was watching this basketball, and I was like, yeah, before I go to sleep, I'm definitely gonna figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. I was watching Parks and Recreation, and then I fell asleep and woke up. I was like, fuck, I want to go hiking somewhere, and I packed all my Starlink and hiking stuff. I was like, I'm too sick to hike. Let's go to Regensburg. I missed the first train, had to wait until 12:30, and didn't even made it there. So it's a bit of a random day today, to be honest. Camel bag. This one is called water bladder or something like that. Butter bubble. Oh, this is cute. I like this one. It must be really, it's made out of stone. It's either really hot or really cold in there. No, is this one not cute? Well, they should make all the houses look like that. Like, look at this shit, and then look at this cutie. I like it. Oh, some nice gardens. You know what I was also doing while I was waiting for my train? I was looking at apartments. Oh. How much a free counsel psychologist one meet apartment? How much the fee to counsel with psychologist one in Munich to a therapist? Easily like 100 euros an hour. Easily. Hello, is this the random place? Decided to go? Well, basically, I didn't decide to go here. I was going somewhere else, and I got kicked out of the train midway because it's Germany. They're like, oh, we decided not to go to this place. I was like, well, okay, but then I'll just stay here, and now we're here. Half and half. Like this house, different colors. Yeah, it's probably the best week spending Oslo. So the best week spending Oslo. What's happening in Oslo? Hey YG, long time no see. Oh, that rhymed. Like design of the first on the left. Yeah, it's really cute. Very, very cute. But we need to turn right somewhere here. Also, Stevie, I was very happy with the designs you came up with and everything. That looks good. We can implement it from the next stream on Wednesday. I'll try to send you more ideas. You could do like a chess one for some home streams and stuff like that as well. Where did my founder's badge go? Actually, a good question. Maybe you didn't resubscribe and it left. Not so sure. I'm not so sure. Also, jazz festival. I just saw this. Linus told me he went to this big. There was like a big festival in Zurich. Oh, he told me such funny adventures. He went to see his friends. One of his friends got too drunk. He ended up passing out in a train station and sleeping in the train station for like an hour or two, and then going to some after party and waking up on some girls DJ's sofa or something. That is a fun event. I'm sad I missed that. Zurich. There was like a Zurich techno festival in the whole city or something like that. That would have been fun. Thanks. Used to build AI tools, very easy to use. Yeah, it looked very good. I like my emotes being used in it. Okay, now we're on smaller street, but smaller street is louder. Also best weather-wise. I know, my mom was telling me that she has 23 degrees. I was like, fuck, that sounds fantastic. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm good, YG. I think I'm good. I don't know what the last updates of me you've heard, because it's been a while. But working hard, working out, living life, traveling. Summer has been a lot of traveling. See, now the river is bigger. I saw Stacy streaming. Yeah, I also saw that. Yeah, it must have been chaos to stream. I don't know if it's like the internet's good enough. need starting for that, but yeah, working out hard, trying. Now I'm trying to like focus on what I'm eating a bit more also. Otherwise I'm working out so hard, but I'm not seeing any results because I eat like shit lately. Well, it's not that bad, but like inconsistent, I would say. A very weird mix of different buildings here. So I feel like I've never seen this. Look at this, look at this building and look down. This is like some weird holiday building, like hotel. And then this one, I don't know, this one looks like Latvia actually. Key discoveries come from randomness, yeah. Sometimes life makes it hard. Yeah, for sure, but it's really just been not paying enough attention rather than anything else. Yeah. Renibo is also here, wow. What is happening today? All the OGs, how are you guys? Hope you're doing good. Okay, yeah. We detoured, but we're almost in the old town. We should be crossing some water soon. Look at this cute place. Wow. Wait, let me put my phone down. Look at this. Hotel Park Cafe. I want to see this park. Can we go into this park? It says park to the right. I saw that this place had some beautiful parks actually. I don't know what this place is though. Not special anymore now. Not an OG, but I was here. Happy to have you here. It's nice. Wow, active Monday, guys. Nice. You know what I was thinking? I was daydreaming yesterday about something. Maybe we can make this happen somehow because we have a lot of time. Let me tell you an idea, but wait, let's first see if there is a park. To which you can go F yourself, yeah. Okay, this is not a park, this is a lie. Or is this how a German park looks like? There's someone's house, okay, I snuck into someone's house. Anyways, you know what I was thinking? What I would love to do. My mom, my beautiful, beautiful mother, the best woman in this world, is turning 50 next May. And that's a long time. May is in a long time. What, 10 months, something like that? It's a parking, not a park. It has the word park in it, so fair enough. So my beautiful mother is turning 50. And actually she's so young, it's crazy. My sister is going to turn 28, 27, I don't remember. And she said she wanted to go on a trip with us, with me and my sister. I was like, yeah, of course, we should go on a trip. We should go to Las Vegas or something. You know, and 50 is young. Yeah, I would say it's pretty young. And her dream is to go to Canada. Not really sure why or what she wants there. Yo, Gaki! Aww.
I'm watching you on YouTube as always. I'm at work. Have a wonderful day.
That's very sweet. Aww. Thank you guys. What's happening? Thank you, appreciate it. Very random little things. Thank you, Gaki. And thank you, Gal. You're very sweet. What was I saying? So basically her dream is to go to Canada. She has like a picture of actually being in Germany and someone gifting her like a Canada shirt. And she's posing in front of this big famous castle here in Germany. And she said since she's been like 17, her dream is to go to Canada. So I was like, oh my God, should we like make that happen somehow? Like, she can drive, which means we could rent like a camper van, me, my sister, my mom, and just drive around Canada for like a week. Maybe fly her down to Las Vegas or something. Imagine, that would be really cool. Now you gotta go to Canada. I mean, I need like 6,000 euros if I wanna pay for my whole family, but I think that would be doable, to be honest. It's a bit far to drive to Canada. Nah, we'll make it. We'll make it there. I mean, that would make my, like, me getting something like that from my mom is like my happiest moments. I don't know. There's nothing else I honestly want. Like, she asked me what I wanted for my birthday. I was like, I don't know, just be happy. I don't know, like, we can hang out. She's like, no, what kind of gift do you want for your birthday? I was like, I don't need anything. Honestly, I thought about that recently. I think one of my, somehow this is gonna be a self-brag, but one of the things I really understood is like, things do not make me happy. There's nothing ever I really want or need when it comes to like items. Like me giving my mom a trip and spending my own money is the only gift I could ever get for myself. So you're gonna have to pitch in. Well, my sister wants to do this like school program in the winter, so I wouldn't want to ask her to spend money. Yeah. Vancouver, I don't know. I don't know that much about Canada, to be honest. I'm not the person to ask. I just want to be happy. That's 6,000 euros. Yeah, exactly. Easy, right? That's how it works. Oh, look at this. I think we're entering the old town. It's starting to look cuter. I mean, my sister could pitch in, but that might be like 500 euros or something. I'm the one who has clearly a weird ass job in this family, so I have to be the one bringing bread to the table, and I'm happy to do so. Just takes a little bit of planning, maybe. But that'd be cool, no? Mom would be very happy. I think my mom would like die from happiness if you kill her on her birthday. So you never held a desert eagle in your hands before? That's like the peak happiness, maybe. Oh, it's so nice and windy here. How are you, Conrad? We're talking about my mom's 50th birthday. It's coming up in 10 months. I want to take her to Canada. And maybe to Las Vegas or something as a joke. That'd be awesome. Yeah, look at this. It's like abandoned, cute little town. Huh, very nice. How much do you think it costs to live here? Looks nicer than Munich. Actually looks kind of similar to Munich now. Munich is just a bit dirtier. That would fun. English fun times. That would be fun, yeah. Hey, say $1,000 each month for the next 6 months. I could do that actually, yeah. So a teeny bit sick. Ginger. Conrad, I didn't film it. I didn't film the voice. I made him angry actually, like in 5 seconds. And then I was like, okay, I'm not gonna push it because I made him very angry. It was really fun. I do sound sick. I am sick. Is that a hookah pipe? Yeah, I have, no, it's like oxygen. I have like oxygen tank on my back. You woke up at 5 a.m. Yeah, sorry, I'm not streaming your hours again. I got kicked out of the train in some random place and now we're here. Very German. Hello? Where is everyone? Abandoned cat town. Karma got you? Maybe, yeah. Take her to Niagara Falls. Oh, true. No, if I would take her to Canada, I would like not tell her what we're doing. Why'd you get kicked out? Because it's German trains. Hi, Rookie. No, basically I was taking a train to some other city I wanted to see, and we got here midway and they were like, oh, we're not going there, so get out. You know, why we landed. I was going to Regensburg and then they kicked me out here. Wow, look at this though. Ta-da! That looks cool. Look at this castle. We should try to climb up there. I do feel sick, but we can try to climb up there. Trying to get my son to spend 6 months in Canada next year. Can I go with him? Is he 18 now? I'm kidding. Horrible joke. Horrible. I'm sorry. No ticket. No, so to get to some like closer cities here in Germany, you got like one ticket, so you can go like anywhere basically. So I have this ticket, so it doesn't matter where I go, which is good. Otherwise they couldn't really kick you out. But yeah, not a criminal, but I know rural neighborhood when I see one. You see potential? Absolutely not. Okay, wait, let me check where we are. I really need to pee. Oh, really badly. Really badly. Castle looks too modern. Thought it'd be like an old style. So how much money do you think I need to save each month to be able to go to Canada in May? What do you guys think? How realistic is that? We do a subathon for a month or something. Then we could. Baby Criminal. What is that song? Okay, so we just need to cross. Let's see if let's get like a cold drink or something. We finished the goal today, which is fantastic. We actually haven't gone to a cafe and bought a drink in a long time. Is there something cool? Bar Central? No. Tagus Bar. That's closed. Open now. So actually, there's also one other city we're gonna go to this week if I don't get more sick. Very exciting. That's surprisingly affordable. I think so too. Yeah, my boss actually went to Canada recently, and he got like a camper van with his wife, and they're going around. And he was like, "Yeah, it's actually really okay." He brought back like coffee beans for me. He said it's cheaper than in Munich. Yeah, but I'm guessing flying there is a bit. Let's see. Actually, let's see. I need to pay for 3 people though. I'm accounting for random order. Depends what side. Vancouver side is going to some national parks. 8,000 euros. Let's say for Riga. Oh, Canada. Canada. Let's see. Flexible dates next May. 600 euros. That is not bad at all. I'll be in Toronto December for Christmas. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Look at that. Toronto. From 28th to 31st. What the fuck am I gonna do there for 5 days? With SAS? That's not bad. Hello. 10 hours and 650 euros. That's not bad. Let's say we get 3 people to go there. That's about 2,000 euros. And we rent a camper van for a week. That's like over 1,000 euros. And some activities. We could do 5,000. That's not so bad. And I mean, my mom and my sister would also probably pay for something, for some food or something. That is doable. That's cheaper than my helicopter bill. Once I'm done paying that, we could make it. If I save like 500 euros a month, easy. I'm very optimistic. One does not simply drive a vehicle from Toronto to Vancouver. But do I have to drive from Toronto to Vancouver? 6 and you're good to go? Yeah. Very optimistic. Okay, I don't know what cafe I want to go to. Closes soon. Why are they all closing at 2:30? Bakery. There's nothing cool happening here, unfortunately. Chocolat. Why is there no cafes here? What is chocolate? There's some food place. Not allowed to visit Vancouver. What's happening there? Your son? Hey! Thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you, David. How are you? How's Sweden? Okay, we're just gonna cross the bridge and see what happens. See what we can find. It's probably the easiest. Well, I think I am more sick than I realize. Or streaming is taking more effort than I realize. Maybe that's what it is. I haven't spoken this much for a few days. I was working at the cafe a lot, but I was like making drinks rather than speaking. It's kind of a bit hard with my throat. Oh, it smells so good here somehow. I don't know what it is. Some kind of flowers. Oh, look at that. It looks like it has a little hat to this house. Well, that's a vibe. Garlic smoothie. I would die if I drank a garlic smoothie. I have a stomach problem when I cannot eat garlic. It has a little hat on it. Cute. Very cute. I like it. Working sick, oh no. I mean, I'm not that sick. Probably not the smartest idea, but I didn't want to cancel, and no one else is in the city. All the people passed an amazing perfume. Garlic is overrated. No, I love garlic, but I cannot eat raw garlic. No, it will kill me. I'm a vampire. Yeah, exactly.
Times 7,777 cheered x 500. It's the vampire's curse.
Hey, thank you for the 500. Mwah. Thank you. I realized I have a lot of clips of really me kissing the camera, and it's kind of weird. I'm sorry that I do that. Ah, this is what smells nice. There we go. Oh, look at this beautiful place. Well, it really looks like Latvia to me.
That's wild. Wow, looks like home. There's one place I want to bring you in Latvia. It looks honestly exactly like this. Should we go into the church? Look at how beautiful this is. Wow, I love it. Wow, fuck Munich, man. What the fuck are we doing there? This is cuter. Wait, do I need to go under the bridge to cross? There's quite a lot of cars. So they walk in the heat. You'll discover how sick you are. This is East Germany. Yeah, it is. It is. I was like, which side is east? I always forget. Yeah, it's east. We are east. Beautiful place. I love it. In Riga, no. No, there's this old town, old city. Maybe it's like a German city, actually. Maybe that's why it looks similar. No, it's like 3 hours away. But can I go under here? I can't. Can I? No. How am I supposed to cross there? I'm confused. How do I do this? I need to cross the whole bridge. 20 degrees. You can do weather, land shot, and see. Do you think I can cross here? I don't think so. Fuck. Shit. Way too many cars. And buses. Hello. Yeah. Everyone's sweet in this town. 32 degrees. Fuck that shit. We're gonna die. Okay, I'm stubborn. I don't want to go to the crossing. I'm just gonna stand here for 10 minutes. Just run. Yeah, it's a lot of cars. Okay, this side's starting to look good. Okay. This is our chance. This is our chance. This is our chance. Hey! Choo-choo! Thank you for 250. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Oh, wow, I made it. Whew. That was hard. Now, there is a way to go through there. I'm confused. Let's go into this church. Hype train chat. Hype train. We gotta smash all the goals today. It's our first day of saving money to go to Canada and escape this continent. All the budget today goes towards Canada and one cold drink for Emmy. 18 degrees in Denmark. It's kind of senseless to go camping Canada for summer. No, not in summer. It'll be before summer. Hey! Okay, we gotta go into this church. Choo choo! I wanna go into this church, but then I cannot have the alerts or have to get them very quiet, maybe. Let's see this church. I don't know if I have internet in here. Oh, it's nice and cold. Okay, that's the most boring looking church I've ever seen. This kind of looks like my school. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. It's pretty good. Where is everyone? Hello? Is there a bathroom in a church? No, right? That's not how it works. I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works. This is the sacrificing mural here. You put your head there and it gets chopped off. Yeah, quiet reflection. You already know we have this tradition, Chad. We have a church tradition. Where whenever we go into church, we have a moment of thankfulness, okay? So, you have to write in chat one thing you're thankful for. Let's see. I am thankful that I can be spending a Monday starting work at 2 p.m. and my job is to get lost in Germany, and that I could spend the morning doing other things and walking around and grocery shopping and cooking, playing some music. Very thankful that my lifestyle lets me make my own schedule. That's a great thing, because I know that a lot of people had to go to work on a Monday and their life looks very different. which is not bad, but I'm very thankful for that. Does your skin burn when you're visiting churches? Yes, it does. Thank you. Okay, now we can go out. I do need to pee, so we're going out. But you guys need to tell me one thing you're also thankful for. For like a Monday stream, for example. That's a kind of a rare occurrence. So, a little hype train, thankful for that. Good water. Good water. Good water. All right. That was quite an uneventful church, but it's really nice and cold in there. So, can't complain. I want to go to this big one there that we see in front of us there. That looks impressive. Yeah, there's a lot of churches in Latvia. But there's one super big one in like the middle of the old town in Riga. And the most famous thing to do as a tourist is to go up this church, like to the top and see the view. Somehow I've never done that before. Thank you for existing in this timeline. It's wild as fuck. What do you think you're doing in another timeline? What do you think? Think if I can watch how you walk so I can see German cities without spending money? You're welcome. That's a nice thing to be thankful for. It is nice to not be walking around in this heat, I'll tell you that. It is quite hot. Crack open a cold fresh coconut to drink right now? Fuck yeah. And that's life. That's just something to be thankful for. Look at this place. Wow. Very pretty. Let me put you guys down here for a second. I want to take a picture. How's that look? Beautiful, right? The human history right now is the most interesting, the most fucked up, and the most interesting. Okay, I hope you don't get blown away in the wind. Wait. No, I think you're kind of fine there. Hopefully. Very cute. Think you're gonna get stolen if I'm not looking at you? Take a selfie, chat. Take a screenshot. I don't know if you can see me. Can I hold it? You have to tell me where. Did I get it? Imagine. First try, I would actually get it. You look so German today. Yeah, I realized that. I realized that I do. I bought these shorts for €1 and I put on my hiking shoes because I thought I was gonna hike, and then it was too hot to wear my hair out, so I ended up looking German. Thank you for technology. We'll be better off. We're better off for it, I think. Is it? I don't know. I mean, yes and no. I miss the days without a phone. There's a crocodile. Oh my god, there's a crocodile in the water. Look at it, crocodile. Big one. Looks like a crocodile from far. I need my glasses. Now the river is big. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. Wow. I see there's like a water cafe. Let's go there. Wow, this looks like home. It's mind-blowing. Wow, I'm home. I'm home. Guten Tag, meine Freunde. Germany is home now, right? Helps me cope, but yeah, I miss pre-phone era. Hammy needs that yodeling. Well, maybe my voice is like a bit fucked up today. Maybe it is time to yodel. This is the time. Maybe. All right, I think we can finally walk underneath and we go there. That's our first stop of the day. I have my own lunch with me actually, because I'm cool like that and very German. But I do want a cold drink. Hi, Father. From the Alps, exactly. We can also go not under. I kind of want to go under. It's more fun. Yodeling, yodeling, yo. Exactly. Yodeling is so fun. I don't know how people train for it. It's so hard. Home's the theme I want to see on YouTube about. Look at this tunnel. I don't know why I got so excited about it.
Oh, this is nice. Nice and cool here. Oh. Whew. I'm cooling off. I'm holding my arms out. Look like a monster, but this is a cooling off system. I'm gonna walk in the shadow part, while cooling off. Looks like I'm gonna kidnap someone. Oh, I'm doing a dance move. Woodpecker. Oh, yeah, this sea looks like it could flood, to be honest. The water is quite close. It's kind of high. No? I mean, it's so hot, nothing's gonna flood ever again. It looks kind of close. Oh, look at this. Cute. This is like mini Munich right now, here. Peaceful tunnel for yodeling. True. Okay. Let's see if they're selling coffee. Go for a piece here. Everyone else does. True. Oh, I cannot listen to. There's like a water dam. I cannot listen to that. I need to pee. Is it illegal to swim in that river? There definitely is some kind of swimming place, but not here. I think this would be illegal. So we sit at this Aperol bar. Let's find a spot that's in the shadow and away from some people, maybe. Could sit down here. Yeah, that looks cozy as hell. That looks real cozy right there. This is the place. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, Aperol? Monday morning Aperol chat? No. I'm kidding. I'm not leaning into my alcoholic character. No. No more. Let me charge you guys. Okay. Take my million layers off. See how sweaty I've gotten. Drink some water. Probably need to refill this actually. Oh, that's good. I don't want to know how sweaty my back is, so I'm gonna lean back so you can't see it. This does look like only cocktails though. Oops. I don't know if I have to order inside or someone's gonna come to me. I need to check how you guys look here. Okay. Aperol menu. I don't know what this is. Is there like something that's not alcohol? Well, that is all alcohol, never mind. Maybe here. Welcome, il padrino. Okay. Alcohol free. Coca-Cola. Spezi. Alcohol. Long drink, spritz, beer. Mojito. It is 3 p.m. on a Monday. Mocktail Monday. Coconut kiss. I do not want a coconut kiss, unfortunately. However, I don't know. I can ask the guys. They really don't have coffee? That's quite wild. Also, why does Coca-Cola cost $3.90 and Coca-Cola Zero $4.30? Is Coca-Cola Zero more expensive? I don't think so. Is it? They do have a non-alcoholic mojito, but I can't drink sugar. I want to drink a coffee. I can probably ask for a coffee. Apfelschorle is also an idea. An idea. They should have coffee though. I don't know who I have to ask. Maybe I'm sitting in the bar place. That's what. That might be the thing. What are other people drinking? Everyone's drinking a cocktail. Because there's this place where I'm sitting down, and to my right there's like an actual bar. Like more like a cafe kind of place. Here, just with one glass Coca-Cola. Yeah. Look forward to being rich enough to ignore prices. To you being rich enough to ignore prices. Yeah, me too. Me too. Let me ask these guys. Are they looking at me? The workers are just kind of chilling on the corner there. Mate club? I don't like mate actually. I don't like it too much. I don't know who I have to order with. I'm confused. This is very chill though. You can fall asleep here. There's one worker and he's looking into someone's car, like sneaking a peek into his car. What's that about? Nature by raising your arms straight with a flat palm. Maybe. Do I order from you guys or do I go inside? Do I order from you or do I have to go inside? Sorry. Do I order from you guys or have to go inside? Coffee, yeah. Do you have coffee?
Coffee, yes.
Yeah, like iced coffee?
Iced coffee, don't.
No.
We have cappuccino, latte macchiato, and normal coffee. Or espresso.
You cannot make it cold?
Not cold.
But you have ice for other drinks. No?
We don't have cold coffee.
Okay. What else you have that's not alcohol, that's like fun and cold?
Yeah, we have
just other cocktails?
come a lot of spritz with alcohol or non-alcohol here.
Okay, can I just have a Coca-Cola Zero then?
Okay, we have Pepsi Zero, is okay?
Pepsi Zero, yeah, actually, that works. Yeah, thanks. Too picky. But if you have ice, you have iced coffee. That's just a lie. I invented a new business for them. That's it. I gave them a business idea. Back to the menu, there is cocktails without alcohol. Yeah, but I don't want a cocktail, I want an iced coffee. Gaslight the waiter. Yeah. One espresso. And what if I ask for a cappuccino and a glass of ice? I should have done that. That fixes the problem, no? Radler beer? Yeah, we're not drinking alcohol. No, we're not. I'm sick already. Cancelled. We're not. Yes. I can also pay straight away. Like, can I pay straight away or after?
I bring you.
And then I pay. Okay. Yeah. All right. None of them speak English. I'd like to pay straight away because otherwise I feel like I'll have to wait like 2 hours for these guys to return because they're all just sitting and smoking cigarettes. Or soda, espresso, and glass of ice. Probably that's the best way, yeah. Kijk, another session. Speak German, dude. Stop hiding the skills. I want to one day just show up and speak perfect German for you guys. So I'm in the practice phase. Just make hot coffee and throw it on ice. Yeah, that's what most people do, though. That's the thing. That's what most people do. Oh, I got a bill. Let's see what bill this is. Phone bill. I think I might have overspent. On my phone bill. Accidentally, because I went to Switzerland. Why can't I see it? Oh no. Is it? 11 euros. Yes! That's good. Haven't overspent. That's fine. Wanted to post another Instagram story. Where we are. That's not a great picture. All I need is a cup of ice and a cup of coffee. Yeah. Oh, I got it. Wait, let's see. I have another great email that just came. Ooh. I got a response about an apartment. Actually, a really good apartment. Most places refuse to sell ice and coffee in separate glasses anymore because they're going to do with it. But why does it make them so pissed off that I want to mix them together? Why is that insulting? Why is it so insulting? Wait, I want to see this. What it texted me about this apartment. Okay, this apartment is outside of Munich. Okay, never mind. Homeless again? No, I didn't go on the wrong train. It just stopped midway and let me out here. have you seen Kath? She's been in Germany. No, I haven't. You know you were looking for a place. I was not really, but some things changed and I might need to look for a place, yes. I'm not homeless again, but I might need to move. We'll see. I don't really want to talk about it, but yeah, we'll see. It would be nice to finally get my own place though, if I do move. That is the move, you know? That is the move. Oh, perfect. Dankeschön. Can I ask for some ice or no? Yeah, thank you. They refuse to give ice in this place. Still haven't made it to 6 months of an apartment? No, I haven't. Ice, okay, glass Pepsi though is the move. Time to buy a house in Latvia? I swear. I looked at some apartments and most apartments in Munich cost 600,000 and up. Riga costs 100 maybe. So check that with them if you need to rent. Not yet. Maybe when I move, I'll tell you why I moved. But I appreciate the offer. Need my guest room? I might need it, yeah. What is this in euros? This is in euros. 430 for this drink. It's crazy. You know how hot it is? There's ice shortage. Yeah, maybe that is the thing. Maybe that is the problem. No, like at work we actually have an ice shortage. And to buy ice is super expensive now. So that might be a thing actually. But he said he's gonna bring me some ice. If he understood English what I said. Hey Rots. Rots? I put your both words together. Roots and Ras. Rots. What is in euros? The apartment? This one that I looked at is 800 euros. It's super nice, but it's not, it's like outside of Munich a bit. Like a bit too far outside. Number one priority, new apartment, internet speed, yup. Yeah. And honestly, maybe a gym that's kind of close by. 2 criteria. Because I've somehow managed to live in a lot of apartments where the gym is like 30-minute drive. And honestly, it's kind of, you know, on like a lazy day, there's 90% bigger chance we're gonna go to the gym if it's 5 minutes away. Because I still go to the gym, but it just takes me like half a day in the end. Isn't German for ice very similar? It's ice. It's just written differently, but it's literally ice, yeah. But ice is also ice cream, so that's a big misconception. I had a few days ago, one guy comes in with his kid. He's like, oh, can I have a cappuccino with ice? I was like, yeah, sure. I bring him a drink. He's like, no, there's no ice in there. I'm like, yeah, there's ice in there. He's like, no, there's no ice. Why? What are you telling me? I was like, no, I can see there's ice. I put ice inside, but he meant ice cream. So he was angry that iced cappuccino wasn't cappuccino with ice cream. He was really angry about that. I found that really cute. And so then they began charging more for the refrigerated drink supermarkets. Really? People then have an ice machine on top of your mini fridge. Okay. Can I live in your house? In Dublin, you pay 1.5k for a small studio. Yeah, kind of similar. If you were living central Munich, my sister pays over 1,000 euros for one apartment, one bedroom apartment. Is that what it's called? Have no clue if there's a gym in Como. I lived there for a year now. Then what happens? Spelled ice? Yeah, exactly. I would be angry too. But then there would be like, why would the drink be said in English? And then it says it's ice, not ice cream. If it's in English, then it's gonna say ice cream, not ice. And also, what kind of ice cream? Isn't that the question? Like, you would want to know what kind of ice cream. No, it just says ice. Ice cream coffee, that's really a thing. Espresso and ice cream is a thing. It is a thing, yeah. Blood numbers will always be a problem in low-cost apartments. Not always, no. I don't pay a lot of money now, and I don't ever hear my neighbors, except my roommate. And he's loud. He's sometimes very loud, as you know. Ice in German. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh, look at this. Wow, it's a lot of ice. There's no ice shortage. She just didn't want to make an iced cappuccino. It's what it is. Look at this privileged ice life right now. They're all also smoking next to me. Oh, wow, 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 this is amazing. Look at this. Oh, they're talking about me. Of course they are. Cheers. I love that. Any more than one flavor ice cream blows my mind. No, then I would honestly, it would be a good prank to like make his cappuccino and then put in like some bubblegum ice cream, something crazy. Ice cappuccino is just a latte? It is, yeah. Yeah, exactly that. It is. Temperature dropped down to 20 there. Oh, that's fantastic, no? Shanghai, it's horrible here. It's only one thing worse than being talked about. Not being talked about. Oh, I'm gonna fall asleep here. They are talking, they're making fun of me out loud. I can hear it. That's a bit unprofessional, I would say. Sun here in Lisbon. You in Lisbon now? Oh, lots to be in Lisbon. Martha went to Lisbon now, I think. Or in a week or something. But you come, they're saying, oh, TikTok, TikTok, and then they're making faces. Actual adults. That's hilarious. Yeah, hey Zoe. We are, yeah, and we're being bullied by fully grown German men. One side of my family is from Landshut. How do you end up here in all places? So I was actually going to Regensburg. Regensburg? I don't know how it's pronounced. I'm saying it very American. And Landshut is halfway to Regensburg. And I was just chilling on the train and overheating because there was no aircon in this train. This old loud man snoring next to me. And they were like, oh, because you can never understand what they say in the German trains. And then everyone got off and I was like, well, are we getting to Regensburg? And they're like, no. When you leave, tell them, schönen Tag, no? Much awkwardness. True. I'll speak like perfect German all of a sudden. True, that's the move. I do that in Latvia sometimes. Like I remember there were these kids on a bus, like really shit talking me. They're like, who the fuck is this? Who you think you are? Whatever. And then I left. And then I spoke Latvian and they were like actually shat their pants. It was really funny to watch. Shipping cash this time for all this sauce in Germany. Well, we didn't make it to Regensburg. We're not going there. We're stuck here. But it's actually closer to Munich, so I'm not that sad about it. Hi, how are you, Sobek? When was the last time we spoke? When did you see me and Chris in Corfu, or was it when you were going on some vacation when I was in Denmark? Hair's a bit German. It's too hot to like do anything else with my hair. I didn't want to put it up in like things, so I just did this. This is perfect, actually. Are you telling us you're gonna go on a train? It didn't take you where you wanted to go? Yeah. It's very Germany train core, though. It happens more than you would think. It happens way more. Also, like, I went to the train station. I was supposed to arrive 5 minutes before the train leaves. Because I take a bus to the train station, and then from the train station I take the train. I was like, there's no chance I'm gonna get on this train if I only have 5 minutes. No chance. So I went there 35 minutes before, and for me to find the train in the train station, it took me about 25 minutes, because it's Germany. And they closed down half the station, and they're like, oh, well, you gotta find it. And Google Maps, it says, when I'm inside the station, it's a 15-minute walk inside the station to the train. I was like, yeah, well, that's not possible. It did take me 25 minutes to find a train. It's funny. It's great. The German trains suck ass. Yeah, so like I'm good. I'm a tiny bit sick. I haven't been sick since I was in Latvia, actually, so it's been a while. But only a tiny bit. It's just kind of hard to speak, so if I can't speak, my job is kind of gone, which sucks. But as you can see, I'm holding on. Still traveling, taking it kind of easy. Today's my only day off in like a month. I don't know. Good train story, thanks, you're welcome. Yeah. Actually, Hayes is texting me. If you guys know Hayes, he's our mod. He says he's gonna be in Munich. That's nice. Stay healthy. How are you, Zoe? Life's a breeze. Winter's coming. Text me too. I think he doesn't have very good geographical skills. Last team's like, oh, I'm in Germany. Like, I'm so close to Munich. I'll come and see you. I was like, yeah, do. He's like, oh, no, never mind. It's 5 hours away. I was like, yeah, bro, you're in the north. I'm confused. So he's probably somewhere in Germany, in between us. So like in between Denmark and in between basically Italy, you know? Hi, Bean. How's it going? Most of the chat aren't here for your speech. What are they here for? It's for the great personality. Sun eclipse stream? Is there a sun eclipse tonight? No, I didn't know that. Are you closer to me? Yeah. Good, Sue. Just had 5 days of work in a row. 12-hour days. And how's that? You miss streaming? Probably no, right? You can't imagine a country bigger than the Netherlands. But there are some people, like, no matter how hard they try, they just cannot figure out geography. I don't really judge them too hard. My geography skills are average. Probably a bit above average, but some people just can't do it. I really don't judge it. I don't know. It's lovely. I make a bank for a change. Yeah, then Danish money is good, right? Yeah. Very interesting building behind you. I don't know. I feel like I'm in Latvia. My hair for the train stories and the tears. For sure. I mean, it's also very expensive to live in Denmark, no? Or maybe it depends on where, but yeah. I don't fucking know what language they're speaking. It's very confusing now. They're speaking Italian all of a sudden. Thank you for the 5 bits. Appreciate it. I'm trying to use up most of my ice because it's really melting fast. I also still need to pee. I forgot about that. Ain't cheap, that's for sure. But where is cheap these days? How transparent are you about how much it costs? Oh, my table is moving. I want to know. I mean, yeah, Munich is expensive as fuck. It's probably the same price as Denmark. I'm guessing. Maybe Denmark is still more expensive. Well, Copenhagen would be. Maybe not where you are. I just don't live in Copenhagen. It's not that bad. Yeah, true, I guess so. But where else? I would honestly, I'm so sorry. I would never live anywhere else besides Copenhagen in Denmark. I think Denmark is just, I don't know. It's just slow. Like, I understand Sweden, at least if you live in the middle of nowhere, you have mountains. What does Denmark have? I'm really sorry, but it's like the same as Latvia. Maybe it has peace, I don't know. Everywhere is cheap, you earn enough. Maybe that is the perspective. Not the places are expensive, but you're just not earning enough money. Loads of pork. See, it doesn't work for me. I don't like pork. Flowers. Netherlands has flowers, no? Is Denmark known for flowers? So good that the UK imports it. Decent beaches. Okay, sell Denmark to me. Legoland, that's hell. I think Legoland is literally hell for me. Everything's dirty and has microbes and there's kids screaming. Legos are fun to build. Legoland, once in a lifetime maybe, but ever been to Denmark? Yeah, I've been to like all islands of Denmark. It was cute, but Zoe and I went to a few places, but I don't have to. I don't foreigners stay out of my property. There's a reason Danes drink so much beer. So they can imagine there's something around them. No, I mean, the simplicity is the beauty, kind of, right? I think a lot of people do enjoy that. But then again, if you take Latvia and there's also not much to do, I think most people are depressed. It makes sense. Oh, it's 3. It's my kids Legoland Denmark. It was Germany. I was telling you, I feel like everything's sneezed on. Image doesn't get it. I don't get it, no. Have you been to Bruges? that Denmark? Bruges? That's not Denmark, is it? It does look like a very nice place to get stuck though, I mean. It's super nice. And we're only starting to explore it. We haven't seen anything yet. We just walked into the old town. It's Belgium, right? Yeah. That's what I thought as well. I haven't. I've only been to... Where did we go? We went to Brussels. And we went to one other city. Where was that? Anyone remember? I got pickpocketed in Brussels and I felt unsafe every second I was there. Brussels wasn't the vibe. It was a cute little town. There's a lot of good chocolate we ate. But it felt very dangerous and the train was sketchy as fuck. I don't remember where we went. Where else? Happiest country in the world? Denmark? I don't believe that shit. Also it's boring. Yeah, kinda. Dangerous? Yeah. Brussels. Hey, Chloe. I still need to come and visit. Oh, Chloe, actually I wanted to offer you something. Are you doing Gamescom? Maybe you want to let's say sleep together. That's not an invitation to hook up. Like sleep together as in like bunk up and get a hotel if you're coming. It's very expensive. Also, like I don't have that much motivation to be there alone. You want to go there? It's a really fun event. I can get us tickets. You probably also can get a ticket, but anyways. It would be fun to do it together with someone. Yeah. You want to sleep together? Taking a Holland? Yeah. Most dangerous city that you visited? Most dangerous city you visited? Actually, very good question. Ooh, most dangerous city. Liverpool? I don't know, the most dangerous city. Okay, chat, maybe you can answer that. Liverpool was sketchy. Brussels was sketchy. Istanbul, very sketchy. I don't know. I find danger everywhere. I am the danger. I'm cold, chat. I am sick. Berlin? Yeah, actually maybe Berlin. Also, yeah. First they're coming for surgery, so probably can't. I'd love to sleep with you. Thank you. I'll take that. I'll take that. Right, you had surgery. Yeah, I saw that you were not streaming and you were home. Are you alright? Somehow I missed that. How are you? What happened? You okay? There was only been bad reputation, as bad as people think. Liverpool was fine. I did have to go to the main train station at 5 a.m. to get somewhere. That felt sketchy. I don't remember where I was going after that. I was going to the airport. Yeah, because I was sick in the hospital. Istanbul was where I felt most worried for you. Venice. Venice was also a bit sketch. It's not necessarily a sketchy city, but as I said, danger finds me everywhere. London was surprisingly chill. Yeah, I've never felt very threatened in London. Felt a bit sketched out, maybe in New York a little bit, but I did go to, what is it called? The sketchy part of New York. You okay? I hope so, Chloe. Well, maybe if I find myself somewhere in Belgium, I can find you. Sick prof, yeah. But I don't know. Where else was dangerous? I went to Kosovo. Brooklyn? No. No, what is what is it called? What did I forget? The Bronx. I went to Bronx alone very early in the morning, and then I started streaming. And I started streaming, it was fine, but somehow getting there felt very sketchy. I didn't like it. It's like early in the morning, and it was just me and a bunch of dudes. I don't know what these dudes were doing, but everyone's looking at me and sitting like, the whole train's empty, and all these dudes are sitting next to me, and I was like, yep, that's it. It's gonna be the last you're gonna see of me. You know, 2 marks of engagement base, by the way, nicely done. 2 engagements. What was the second one? Oh yeah, true. That's what also was sketchy. This one little town in Montenegro. I felt sketchy there. As I said, danger finds me. Every place is sketchy when Emmy's there. Somehow. I don't know. I don't know how that happens, to be honest. Oh, there's some Spanish people here. Why are you storing sketchy? Fuck out there. Why is everyone... Every story was me and a bunch of dudes. It just happened somehow. Safest city. Honestly, I have never felt sketchy in Switzerland or Austria. Never ever felt sketchy in any of those places. Some people generally think it's cool to make their city sound like a war zone. Yeah. No, that's a stupid thing to do. Yeah, Switzerland and Austria has always been safe, no matter where. Munich. I did get that one assault in Munich. That really was not fun though. I don't know if you guys remember that story. It was horrible. I was traumatized for like 3 days. I honestly didn't speak to anyone. Other than that, Munich has been very chill. Weirdly enough, I also feel very chill in Riga. Most safe country in the world is Iceland, yeah, because no one is there. What is there sketchy than a bear? Other than that, yeah. If you don't find these countries living, yeah. What happened? I was on a train on a metro in Munich, like a first hot day of the summer this year, and I was going to stream. I was going to the river, and there was like a weird dude sitting in front of me in the train, because it's those chairs where you're sitting in front of each other. He's like weirdly looking at me and smiling, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna ignore this shit. And I was sitting like this, you know, in a chair, like I am sitting now, basically. And he started taking pictures of my face, and I was like, well, bro, I'm gonna fucking punch you if you keep taking pictures of my face. And then a stop was coming up, and he took a bunch of pictures very fast of my face, and then he took his phone and stuck it underneath my skirt, took pictures and ran out. And all of us in the train were like, what the fuck just happened? And I was very shook for like 3 stations, and then I got out and then I cried. And then I was in the central part of Munich, and I got out, and literally it was like 35 degrees. 35 degrees. And I went inside the first shop I saw, and I bought pants. Yeah, it's super weird. That's super illegal. Yeah, I reported it, but it's very confusing. I don't remember how it looked like. It was like very fast. Yeah. I promise I won't do it again. Yeah, I mean, as I said, like, shit follows me around. That's not even the craziest shit that's happened to me in this life. That's not even close. So you can imagine how much actual shit has been done. So traveling can be fun sometimes. That's why also the reason, like, I kind of stopped traveling alone quite often. Then again, if someone wants to attack you, they will. No matter where you are or who you're with. This is German, I don't know anything about this person. Yeah, I'll put your whiskey. I'll also take a picture of him. No, because everything happened so fast, like I wasn't paying attention to this person on the train. You know, it was very sad though. I went to work and I just cried, and everyone was so confused. And my boss was just holding me and I was crying and I couldn't speak. Everyone thought like someone died or something. I don't know, it was not nice. I actually had forgotten about that already. Anyways. Yeah, well, people are horrible sometimes. I took a picture of her face and asked him not to. No, because that happened very fast. Like, I thought he was filming something or like looking at his phone. I didn't realize he was taking pictures of me. And then I was like, oh, maybe he is. And then he like 100% took pictures of me, and then he did that and he ran away. Oh. Good job, Chad, bringing that up. No, it's fine. But yeah, I don't know. The safest city is definitely anywhere in Switzerland. Never felt unsafe in Switzerland. And Munich is, well, relatively also very nice. Like, that shit is just kind of unpredictable. There's never been like a region I go to that feels sketchy. Never had that. Having a nice evening. Ew. Society doesn't know how to act. I mean, it wasn't that. I think someone would have taken some action, but it just happened so fast. That was the problem. Self-service Monaco. Yeah, and everyone's rich. No one needs to take pictures. Can't dress no more on those dudes. Yeah, I was like, I mean, it's summertime. What am I'm supposed to wear black long pants? It's horrible. But I did, and I wore the pants for the next week. You know, life, man. It's life. They have great, psychotherapy in Switzerland, probably. Honestly, I want to do like I've never really explored Zurich. Could do like a day trip there. It's really not that far. Don't go to sketchy district. Is there a sketchy district in Munich? Not sketchy to an extent where I feel like it's actually sketchy. Yeah. I don't know. It's very slow drinking this. I'm enjoying this chat. It's kind of nice to just catch up. Baggy pants the way to go? No, that's stupid. Fucking guys should have their balls chopped off. That's the way to go. I watch Zurich stream. Yeah, actually we should go. We should meet up with Vivian, with the 9th child. I don't think I would be able to stay at her place, but I definitely can find someone because I'm not renting a hotel in Zurich. Fuck that shit. But maybe 2 days in Zurich, go early morning and leave like late next day. Could be fun. You do a bilingual church service. What are we talking about? Bilingual church service. I'm expecting beach towel on those deck chairs. It feels like you could swim here, to be honest. It is kind of like a summery place. It's actually surprisingly full. First Antwerp again, though. I have the check where we could fly from to Riga. Then I can make the schedule, because I need to plan it this week. So there should be restrictions on dress code in public? No, I don't think so. As I said, that's not the solution. It isn't. Wouldn't stop crime. Okay, it's a big festival where they were pink elephant hats. When does that happen? That sounds really cute, actually. Pink elephant hat. No, honestly, next year it would be fun to like find every big every big activity, every holiday celebration, funny event, like everywhere in Europe, make a whole list and go to all of them as like a challenge. Well, at least as many as you can. Probably always be busy. There's probably a festival everywhere, every day. I ended it last week. Too bad. Funny thing is Western prerequisite for women. Thing is Western liberalism was a prerequisite for women dressing how they want. I don't understand that. My brain's not braining today. I'm sure dressed in long pants, huge hats, and like face masks, right? Yes. Big hat is the biggest thing. Just covering like 2 meters on both sides. Imagine that was like a prerequisite. Like on Wednesdays, you have to wear the biggest hat you have. And then on Fridays, you have to wear the longest boots you have. I would live in a world like that. That would be fun. Sounds fun, but you're gonna have to spend so much money. True, because sleeping in a city where there's a festival is probably the most expensive thing. Yeah, Tomorrowland. No, those kind of festivals I'm not interested in. No, I meant like city celebrations and stuff like that. Big Hat Wednesday come in, right? Cowboy Wednesday, let's say. If I made my own country, that would be a thing. It's not before cinema tonight. See you another day. Bye, farm. Actually, you know what I want to do this weekend? I want to go and see the Spider movie. I also want to go to the cinema. I don't have anyone to go with. Is it embarrassing to go to the cinema alone? To the Spider-Man movie? No, it's kind of a vibe, actually. Hey, Eljon. Greetings. It's kind of a vibe. Should I just fully dress up as Spider-Man and go alone to the Spider-Man movie? That sounds like a plan. Watch on Twitter. Going alone this week. Should we all go on the same day? It's basically like going together. It's good. I heard it. It's really good. Not at all. Yeah, I know. I've been to a movie alone. This kind of movie sounds kind of fun with company, to be honest. But I don't have any company, so I could go alone. La Bontina Spanish Festival. That is one festival. La Tomatina is one festival I've always wanted to go to. It's still on like top of my bucket list. I don't know when it is. I really want to do that festival. I think it's super fun. But dressed up as Spider-Man, asked to watch the Odyssey. I'll do the opposite. I'll go watch the Odyssey again, dressed as Spider-Man, and then go watch Spider-Man dressed as Odysseus. As bad as going to a restaurant alone. Yeah, why do people have a problem with going to restaurants alone? I actually don't understand that. Is that a thing that makes you guys worried? I've never thought about it. I thought, like, ever since I was like 8 years old, I thought it was normal to go eat alone somewhere. Maybe that's called being lonely. Next stream, I got harassed at Spider-Man movie. Someone wanted to take off my mask and kiss me. I didn't see it in IMAX, no, unfortunately. I saw the movie, I didn't see it in IMAX. I got kind of scammed because I thought I was seeing it in IMAX. Last Wednesday in August, really? Ah, that's when we're doing the Germany trip, fuck. I really want to go to La Tomatina. Next year, we're 100% going. It's more fun, company. But when there's no one, then you have to have fun alone. I have a lot of fun alone. That's what she said. No, like actually, going to a movie alone actually makes a lot of sense. Because you can't really, if you're speaking through a movie, you're an asshole. So going alone makes sense because you don't have to speak, so you don't need anyone around you. Like, what is the point of having another person go with you to a movie? To plan our solar eclipse on Wednesday? Yeah, what is this thing? I didn't know there was a solar eclipse. I didn't know that. Dinner alone's okay, just with Spider-Man. I wonder if it's like, is it intimidating for any of you guys going alone to dinner? Like, tell me honestly, is it intimidating? Should we experience discussing it after? I guess they can discuss it after with you guys. So you can do the thing where you glance at your friend during sussy part. True, that is kind of fun. No? Okay, good. Also make friends before and after the movie. Like go up to like 10-year-old boys, be like, how was it? How was it? They don't even speak English. Enjoy solo traveling without streaming. What streamers find hard to enjoy. It's actually a really good point. I have never solo traveled and not streamed. Don't think so. I have traveled without streaming with friends or family. Solo travel? I mean, I have days that I spend with not streaming alone, I guess. It is kind of hard to enjoy it, I will be honest. Sometimes it works. Depends on where I am. If I'm actually like really interested in the place, or there's something I wanted to do, like England, I really enjoy the days off. I just love England. That's unbiased. Went along to dinner with my dog. Wants to enjoy that people are staring at you passes. I've never had anyone stare at me having dinner alone. I don't think that's the reason why they're staring. Solo travel 700 dudes. Solo travel in Maui. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Oh, that sounds great actually. Let me think. Okay, actually I went to Barcelona alone and I didn't stream. I went to Barcelona alone. That's maybe the only time. I partied really hard accidentally. I didn't see any of Barcelona. That's what happens when you go alone. I don't know. I always find adventure if I'm not streaming. Even if I'm streaming, I find adventure, but you know, it's funny. That was a crazy trip. Still, super crazy. Okay, I did Amsterdam once when I went to the Tulip Gardens. That was one of my bucket list items, and I did that on that horrible date I told you about. I was technically traveling there alone. I did a lot of things alone, but I went on a super horrible date. That was so funny. Oh, fun. Adventure, as I said. Always adventure. So why don't you ask some friends to accompany you? No, I do. Most of the times now, I either go to meet someone somewhere or they accompany me. No, I still enjoy it. This year we've done a lot of solo travel. Funny enough, I thought about it a few days ago. We did like a lot of places with M. We did Madeira, we did Mallorca, we did Malta. That's funny. All the M islands. You were stoned there? In Amsterdam? No, not 24/7. I did smoke a joint in Amsterdam. It's really funny. I smoked a joint for 350 euros. 350 euro joint. Insane. I didn't pay for it. I'm not that stupid. But I was like, why would anyone do that? Why would you pay 350 euros for a joint? Hey, Bud Mills. Worth it? No. Had a glass filter. Like the little filter at the start of the cigarette had it just made out of glass. And then it was apparently some super rare something. I don't know that much about weed. I don't know. I was already drunk on champagne, so I didn't feel anything. But yeah. I'm sorry if I was telling you married. No, this is my grandma's ring. It just fits perfectly on his finger. And I don't know which is the married finger, but this it's just nice. How do you start your kick streaming journey? What do you feel about streaming? What I feel about streaming? Mixed things. How do I start my kick journey? I DM'd Kick on Instagram being like, can you fast track me from not streaming at all to being a partner? It took him 30 minutes and I became a Kick streamer and a partner. 30 minutes. On Twitch it took me 2 months, I think. Pretty successful streamer, not gonna lie. Jug on champagne sounds like a terrible date. Yeah, it really would. Also, very expensive champagne. It just, I'll give you a key to life. If the date is like a little bit too expensive, that's a red flag. Let me escape you through the roof. Fourth finger on the left hand. This is my right hand. Actually, I think in Latvia it's the right hand. Depends on where you're from. Weed isn't that expensive. The clue is in the name. Yeah, I guess so. Hi, General. Unless he's a billionaire. He was very rich, but it was just no. That was the biggest ick. No. I'll tell you one thing. No matter how much money they have, they cannot make you like them because they have money. At least that's not for me. Is there any way to earn money from Kick? Any advice? Well, I make a lot of money on Kick. You know how much money I make a day from Kick? About 90 cents. Sheesh. A whole career right there. Aside from streaming, what else do you enjoy? Actually, I think I'm one of those streamers that does a lot of things when it comes not just like off stream. I do a lot of sports, I do a lot of rock climbing. I crochet. Basically, I make clothes and paintings. I read a lot of books. I listen to a lot of music. I started cooking more. I do a little bit of coding. I'm working on a little project. I'm trying to learn a bit of German. I go for a lot of runs. I spend time with friends. I watch movies. I watch a lot of YouTube. Like stupid amounts of YouTube. I don't know, I edit videos, I film videos. Let's put it all in one place, yeah. Stare silently out the window like a psycho. True, yesterday I was staring at the window for a while, that's true. Literally I was laying in my bed at like 12 and I was like, I wish my bed was higher or my window was lower so I could really like look outside the window properly. Love to see a stream in German. Depends on the KPP, am I right? Well, how many people do I have watching me on Kick? I'm not a Kick streamer. It's very small. I think my average Kick stream is like 5 to 10 viewers, and that makes me about 90 cents a day. Well, not every day, because I don't stream every day. But when I stream, I don't know, I earn 20 euros from Kick, maybe. I have 2 subs on Kick now. Thank you. Thank you for subbing on my Kick. Because I make more money on Kick than I do technically on Twitch. There's a wasp attacking me. Oh, it fell into my drink. Oh, it flew away. Wow, it survived. Crazy. That's cool. That's because you're looking like a sporty lady. Sporty lady? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Kick is weird as fuck. But Twitch is also weird. It depends on what community you build. The Twitch viewers to give some Kick instead of the 95. I don't really know what they don't, to be honest. I know maybe you don't want to support this platform, but it does make more sense. Look at cross-country skier. I'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, okay, we're almost finished. We gotta start walking. I'm getting a headache now. Oh, thank you for the 50. Appreciate it. Thank you, kickers. Show Twitch who's boss. Do you prefer to do physical work or be a streamer? Well, I work in a cafe also. And I could be a full-time streamer, but I like working there. I don't know. I enjoy it. I enjoy myself. I think I enjoy it because I don't have to be my own boss. And I'm still yet somehow a boss. I cannot run away from it, I guess. Better choice to kick George Clooney or Brad Pitt. Who would you kick? George Clooney or Brad Pitt? George Clooney. George Clooney. I don't know why, but George Clooney. I think he would take it better. The boss is not the same. I don't think he would like streaming full time. Well, I have streamed full time before. I didn't like it. Facts. No, I mean, you know what's crazy? What's the craziest thing that I did? You know, last year when all the Sweden shit didn't work out and I moved back to Latvia and I lived there for a month and a half. I lived on my mom's sofa and I streamed and I gamed for a month because I was very heartbroken and just fucked up in life. I saved 4,000 euros in a month and a half from streaming. I didn't spend any money the whole month. And I saved 4,000 euros. And after that, I was like, why do I even leave my mom's sofa ever? So that's a good thing about streaming full time, you know? I mean, if you're a travel streamer, you kind of make zero money in the end because you spend it all, you know? That makes sense. But that was pretty cool. That really helped me move to Germany, to be honest. See you later. See ya. Yeah. You seem too intelligent to spend your whole life streaming? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna spend my whole life streaming, no. I don't think so. Yeah. So yeah, there's definitely some benefits. I mean, there is a lot of freedom to streaming. There's also a lot of pressure and stress. I mean, any job has that, I guess. Yeah. Oh. I do live in Germany, yeah. What's your next destination in life? Canada, apparently. Apparently. Alright. Oh, this table is really not straight. Okay, we're gonna pay, we're gonna go pee, and then we're gonna explore the city. You're gonna create an important job. Very important job, yes. Very. Should do something else like making society better for me. Why for you, of all people? Meet in Vancouver and then it's really nice to be there in summer. It's like you're a confident woman. I love assumptions. What else do you assume of me? I think we had one stream where we talked about all the assumptions that people give me. And I think the one we concluded is that I have a trust fund. That's my biggest assumption. That I'm Swedish and then I come from a very rich family. Those are the biggest assumptions for me. So you went to Outer World in Brussels. Yeah, that was really nice actually. I enjoy that. Why don't you go pro in basketball? That would be nice. Egotistical does not equal confidence. Exactly. I'll visit Sweden for once. You can visit Sweden on stream in 2 months with me. Okay, I'm gonna ask this guy to pay, but he's sitting on his phone watching TikToks. Oh, I'm starting to feel more sick. That's not great. I'm very cold and it's 33 degrees outside. Am I getting sick, chat? No, I really thought I could escape it. That's not good. Is he looking at me? It's very awkward now. I hate doing this. I hate doing this. It's so cringe. Okay, we got him. Sounds like you're sick, yeah. Oh. Push the fluids. Yeah, I think so. I'm feeling dizzy. I do have lunch with me, so we're gonna walk around a bit and then we're gonna eat some food because I only had breakfast today. Also, me not being hungry is a bad sign. Are you gonna have a sitting stream? Could I pay, please?
Pay?
Yeah, with card.
No, only cash.
It's only cash. What kind of world do we live in? No, I don't have any cash. What the fuck? Don't think I have any cash at all. Well. Well, what do I do if I don't have any cash? I also don't have my wallet on me to take out cash. Do you have PayPal or something? I hate Germany. No. I want to pay. You sure? I'm really sorry. I didn't know that was a thing. Is it everywhere cash? In Germany?
Just here.
Well, you should have a sign that says cash. Does it say cash? Oh, that's a confusing sign. Yeah, but that's in German. But you should say that in English, no? Does it say in English? Oh shit, then I'm blind. I'm so sorry. I really did not see that.
No, it's okay.
You sure?
It's okay.
Thank you. That's really dumb of me. But I didn't think I needed cash in a big city.
Have a nice day.
Thank you very much. You're very
Do
sweet.
live streaming?
Yeah, you want to say hi? Yeah, I'm live streaming. I'm showing some nice German cities.
Hello.
Thank you very much. It's very sweet.
TikTok
Twitch.
or Twitch?
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, Twitch. And you have a bathroom? Bathroom?
Yeah.
Is that also illegal? Okay, thank you. Inside somewhere? There. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. Thank you so much. Oh, that worked out. Why is it does say cash everywhere, but it says it only in German in small letters. Are paying customers only? Actually, I do feel bad going into the bathroom. What is this? Fucking Germany, man, is so weird. Why can't you pay? It's so weird. He was very sweet about it though, because I don't even have a wallet to take out cash. Because it's so dumb. I feel dumb. I'm pissed off. I'm too sick for this shit. He was nice about it though. He was very nice. All right, I'm embarrassed now, so let's move. I actually don't want to go to the bathroom here. Maybe find it somewhere else. Okay. You have a bathroom? Bathroom? Toilet?
Yeah.
Is it in there? Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
When you go inside, right.
Welcome. It's very cute. That's a town hall. Can you go inside it, or is not like a tourist attraction? I don't know. Very nice. Look at the top. Oh, it gave me a different trail now. I see. It gave me a different trail now. Why can't I see how long it takes? That's weird, no? How is that? I don't know if you can hear anything. We're doing a cocaine drop now. You know this song? It's from the Narcos, the TV show.
I'll get the packages. It's down there, right?
It's in my bum.
1 ton. In your.
It's in your bum.
Oh, that's why I feel sick.
Yeah.
Is that what you did to me last night?
Yeah.
When you came into my room?
Up your ass, that's why we're smuggling you across the border.
Oh my god, no wonder I feel weird.
See ya. Ciao.
Ciao.
Don't go anywhere with at least 100 euros in cash. I need to start doing that. I swear I need to put the money in my underwear or something so I never forget it. It's a problem. He was very nice about it though. It was bullying me for the stream, but it made up for it. Oh, I couldn't also close the bathroom door, so I just peed really fast and ran away. There was no, I don't know, it didn't close. Crazy. All right. We are finally exploring this city, and I'm starting to feel absolutely ass. That's not good. I'm starting to trip. I'm lost in some city. I couldn't pay, so I'm a lost criminal somewhere in Munich with probably like a 38 fever right now. This is a normal Emmy Monday, really. Not in front of Jesus.
Emmy, Queen of Trolls. Tipped €10. I particularly enjoyed the part where you complained about him not having iced coffee, told him how to make iced coffee, refused to pay, got a free drink, and then abused him for his sign being in German in Germany. Top entitled trolling. Well done.
True, I did. I was rude. I also insulted him for not having a card machine. It's very true. I feel bad. He was bullying me though. I heard it. So it's karma. I don't know. Thank you for the 10. It's really funny. I'm so sorry. I feel like a menace. Hello, Dino Dasher. Keeping it low key. We're keeping it low key. Hi, Neon. Neon actually had a question for you. My family is in New York right now. Well, half of my family. And I wanted to recommend that pizza place we went to. Is it Mama Two's? Is that what it was called? Somehow I couldn't recall what it was. I think it was Mama Two's, right? I dined and dashed accidentally. And I insulted. I like legally dined and dashed somehow. So in that place, am I stopped for a free drink next time? Il Paccio or something like that, some Italian place. Yeah, honestly, if you're ever here, you gotta go up and be like, okay, I'm paying for Emmy's drink. That'd be hilarious. Mom 2's Upper West Side. Okay, it was the right one. Good. I sent it over. Nice. How are you, Neon? Wow, Chad, I am sick. It's not good. Feels like I'm on drugs right now. Is the Coca-Cola spiked? Supposed to sell us. Don't do that. New York, have they seen Spider-Man by any chance? Same city another day? Yes, exactly. Look at this cute little place. So colorful. I love it. I love it. Oh, very cute. Whoa. Wow. I forgot that this was here actually already. I have 5-second memory right now. Beautiful. Speaking skimmy pulled dams in distress. I really didn't see, that was streamer brain. There were 3 signs, but they did not like, it looked like a menu. It looked like a menu. They should always say before you order, do you know it's only cash? I think that's a valid sentence. Like in my cafe, it's only card. Every time before someone orders, they say, okay, it's only card, is that okay? I think that's only valid. Also, I was talking about church or castle. Now this is a church. There is a castle somewhere here as well, actually. I think it's maybe behind there. It's on top of a mountain. Yeah, this is cute though. Wow, I like it. Okay, can we go inside of this one? I don't feel like I'm like appropriately dressed maybe to go inside a church, but I already committed crime, so I need to go and talk about my sins. So I assume refused to pay. I didn't refuse to pay, I like begged not to pay. Didn't refuse, I was nice about it, I think. Can you, Eingang. Die Ecke, around the corner. All right, other side. Lunch in Bavaria? Yeah. So you admit your outfit is inappropriate? Yeah, for sure. No, I was going to. I was actually having a conversation with one of my friends today. I was going to a cafe this morning in like pajama shorts and basically a shirt where you could see all my boobs. And we were talking if that's an appropriate outfit. The Germans said no. I said I feel like that is an appropriate outfit, but everyone's like, it's summer, it doesn't matter. But I don't know. I think it does. Okay, I'm gonna go inside of here. I'm gonna turn off the sound because it's a more famous church. Hello. Something is squeaking. Oh, this one's cuter. What is squeaking? Didn't think it was in summer. With a bra? No, without one. Oh, sorry. Actually, that caught me by surprise.
That caught me by surprise, I'm sorry. I didn't expect to see that somehow. I don't know what else I expected in the church, to be honest, but not that. I don't know. The churches are kind of very low-key here. These must be really old drawings. God forbid a woman be feminine in public. I think there's an extent, though. Like going to a little cafe next to your house in the morning is fine. But if you're like going like that to work or something, I don't know. Sometimes I think there is like a bit of a line. Squeaky. Can you hear it? It's so loud. The squeak is so loud. No Brian's Adventure, especially a retail service. Probably make more money, it's a fact. Can you hear my squeaky shoes? I need to put the mic there, wait. It's not much more. I can see that, yeah. The button. Very squeaky. I don't know. Why it's so squeaky? Put the mic back on. Right. Funny. SpongeBob, yeah. Oh, they're rebuilding it. Oh, imagine if Jesus falls on you. Now that would be freaky. This is beautiful. I like these windows. The material made the floor. It's my shoes that are squeaky, not the floor, I think. That's very pretty. No? Beautiful. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Wow. That song I unlocked in my brain, haven't thought about it for a while. It's a Snoop Dogg song. Also, I feel like singing Snoop Dogg song in the church is illegal. Same as boobs. But this is where I need to go inside and talk about the Pepsi Zero, Pepsi Max. Is your mom and sister visiting New York? No, my godmother. My godmother and her sons, my cousins, basically. It's their second time this year. They love it so much. Donkey. Checkerboard pattern, Illuminati confirmed. Oh, it's so nice and cool. Okay, I don't feel like I fit in the church. I don't think I do. Let me sit down for a second. Let me look at maps. No priests. There's supposed to be any priests. We don't know about their religion. I don't know. I feel like these are like very touristy churches. I don't know. There's a big mosquito eating my leg. Ew. What was that? Nasty. This is just Jesus in its mosquito form. There's so many symbols in that place. For Illuminati or for what? Chernobyl mosquito. I don't know. It bit my leg. You are an angel to us. Without wings. Okay, what did I want to check? Where we are. Okay, I guess we're now in the old town. Came from there. Oh yeah, this castle. Let's see, 11-minute walk to this castle. I could try to go there. It's to the left. Let's send them to Mama Two's in the village, a bit touristy there. Well, I sent them the place. I don't know if they responded. I feel like the kids would enjoy it. Oh, they haven't woken up yet, I guess. What time is it in New York? 6 hours, no? Behind. Yeah, maybe they haven't woken up yet. I'm not sure.
Okay, we're gonna go here to the left. Pull angel and demon. On both at the same time somehow. Accidentally in Germany, or accidentally wandering to a different place in Germany. Different place. Didn't know I live in Germany. I just wanted to go to a different city, but the train kicked off here for some reason in the end. So I was like, okay, well then I'm just staying here, I guess. So we are in Landshut. I don't know how the Germans call it. Landshut? Landshut. I don't know. Anyways, you know what's one thing I'm looking forward to? I'm a rich girl now. I bought some steak for dinner. I think it's the first time I've ever done that. I went to the supermarket this morning. I was talking on the phone with my mom. I was kind of like distracted a bit. I was like, okay, what should I have for dinner? And I saw a really nice steak. It said €7. I was like, wow, that's cheap steak. It looked really good. And I bought it and I paid 20 something euros. And then I was like, fuck, I was distracted on the phone. So now I'm having €20 steak for dinner, apparently. Landshut. This place looked more Euro. Yeah, right, it looks like Europe. Looks like every other city in Europe. Or Bavaria, to be honest. Well done, cook it properly. I try. I got some sweet potato. What else should I add? I want like a super crazy nice dinner to get healthy again. I don't know how to cook steak. My roommate's out of town. He's a professional cook. Too bad. Yeah, I was trying to go to Regensburg. That's what I was trying to head. But actually, this is very nice. I really like this place. Might be even better than there. So, destiny is what happened today. Has some sort of greens, yeah. Yeah, maybe some kind of asparagus. Oh, castle right there. Should we try to go up there? Maybe there's a really nice view of the city. I think an incline might absolutely kill me, but I shall try. I think I need to turn left around this corner. It actually kind of looks like Prague as well a bit. I guess this part of the world all kind of looks very similar. Oh, cute old people. Look at this demolition happening here. Are they taking it down? The peppers. Something savory like citrus marinated onions. My roommate has marinated onions and marinated radish actually. Steal some of those. A little mashed sweet potato. Maybe. Maybe I'm too sick to cook. I don't know. To demand spectacular scenery. Make a chimichurri sauce. I actually have a homemade chimichurri sauce also from my roommate. I told you he's a great chef. And he's out of town, so I'm gonna eat everything he has in his fridge. It's a good cut meat. Cooking steaks easy, YouTube. Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but the people at the store told me it's a good cut. And I was like, okay. I mean, I probably wouldn't even recognize good from bad, because I'm not that into steaks. I have, as a flex, had eaten Wagyu in my life. Very expensive Wagyu in Japan. It was amazing. Now that I could feel a difference. That was fantastic. It's really good. Yeah, see, that's the place up there. We're trying to head there. Need a cook, let me know. I'm gonna cook as well. Nice. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna do it on stream, but that might be a good idea someday. Try to cook like a really fancy meal. For me, it just looks like default Europe. It is. But it's kind of comforting right now. It still feels like I'm on like, you know, on a holiday or something, like a new place. Get into steaks, make you 80% hotter. But only if you cook it like once a month, then it's hot, you know? It's like a treat. It is kind of hot, not gonna lie. Someone cooking good steak, fuck. That is hot. Gordon Ramsay method is the way of steak. What is the method? I just know there's like a lot of butter and a lot of rosemary. That's what I usually see on TikTok. Once a week? That's too much. No, that's too much steak. I don't think I would be able to do once a week. Also, my wallet wouldn't like it. I love to eat steak. Could eat every day. Yeah, I don't love meat that much, I would say. Very good steaks called tenderloin. Also expensive. Yeah, I've heard of that, but as I said, I don't know much about it. You look like you're dine out type of woman. Actually, I like eating at home a lot. I even have lunch with me now. And as I said, it's not a good sign that I'm not hungry and it's already 4 p.m. I had 2 eggs and a piece of bread. That's all I had to eat today. Nicht gut. And now we're walking up a hill. Flip more than you think. Yeah, little hacks, I know. I did cook a steak and we were in Italy. Take a van, like next level shit. Nice. Kind of stove. You did cool. Oh, we're effing here. Oh shit. Is it better now? Yeah, I connected to my hotspot. What dates I've been with Emmy in chat is when I've been with any other girl. It's kind of disappointing. Well, I'm impressed. All the dates I've had with chat is also the most amount of dates I've ever had. So, we're all winning here. Okay, maybe we have lunch on top of the castle there. It's kind of cool, no? I don't know how... I had cooked some beef I had left in my fridge and then I want to eat a steak. No wonder I'm sick. That sounds kind of heavy. I love the sexless dates. I don't think I ever had... I've never been on many dates with sex. I don't know, isn't that what date is? You do something nice? Maybe I live in a different world. I mean, dates are disappointing, I agree. Hey yo, I'm making steaks. Chill guys, and I'm bringing you to a castle. And you get free drinks at the bar because we dined and dashed. Sounds pretty good to me. I'm fun. I can tell you fun facts about churches and castles. And I cook steaks, so I would say that's a win. I don't know. No, you first do boom boom and then date? That's true, yeah. I do remember that about Sweden. Same vibe there. Oh, it's a lot of stairs, fuck. Why did I choose to go up here? No, there's gonna be no internet. Castle steaks and law breaking, yeah, perfect. Well, it's not you that is fun, it's the environment and chat. Everybody's low on iron, escaping steak. I think I have just a marketing trick. And I haven't eaten sugar in like 4 or 5 days. So I'm just probably craving food in general. Still a car and you'll have my heart? Easy. I think I'll need to go to Norway. It's true, the culture is like that. Very true. Very, very true. So maybe Sweden and Norway is the place. Do we have internet here? Wow, look at this place. Looks like there could be like a little wagon bringing you down. A horse. Come to Sweden? No, I'm good. I'm done with Swedish boys. What is squeaking? Now it's my bag squeaking. Stop squeaking. What is squeaking on my bag? I don't get it. Is that better? I think that's better. I'm back to UK. That's a better idea. That is a much better idea. It's not me. Grumpy teen on vacation vibes. Mom, I don't want to go uphill. Ooh, berries. Can I eat one? Please. Sketchy berries. I leave where no one comes. You're going up or down? It's kind of an illusion. I'm going up. We are going up, up, up. It's our moment. And we're gonna be golden. I told you the hiking shoes are gonna come in handy. There's no point of wearing them. They're just very comfy for walking. Hi, Sima. Why am I dying? Fuck, I really am sick. That's not good. This is what I'm doing is not smart at all. I'm gonna get more sick and then I'm gonna be angry. I'm hungry now, at least. That's a good sign. You have sick fever, dream vibes right now. Oh my god, you know, I had a dream. I had a crazy ass dream. Actually, Conrad, you were in it. How to tell you? It was a very weird dream. I was in a train station and I saw my ex-boyfriend in the train station, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, we're together. Like, we never broke up, right? We were together in that train station and whatever. And he walks past me and I'm like, bro, why are you ignoring me? Like, we're here together. We're a couple. Why are you ignoring me? He's like, no, what the fuck? Like, fuck off. I was like, yo, what's with the attitude? And he's like, what the fuck do you want from me? Like, leave me alone. I was like, what do you mean? We've been together for like 3 years. Like, why are you all of a sudden like fucking jerk to me? I was so confused. And then he was like, yeah, can I tell you why we're not together? I was like, yeah, because we were together like 5 minutes ago. Everything's fine. And then he named like 10 reasons that are like very specific of why he hates me and what I've done wrong and why I'm like a failure and no one loves me. I'm disgusting and all the things I've done in my life are disgusting. I'm like a disgrace to the world and I shouldn't exist. That's what he told me. I was like, whoa, nice dream. It felt like I also went on for like 10 hours, this dream. And then Conrad shows up, also this train station, and he tries to like kind of calm me down or be like, look, it's kind of his like self-reflection, right? Like, it's not about you really, it's about whatever he like perceived in the whole situation, whatever. I was like, no, like honestly he was very spot on. And Conrad was like, no, like it's just whatever, it's like it was kind of basically like my biggest fears that I imagine about myself being said in words from like a person I am not in a good relationship with, right? And it was wild. About how many issues? It was like self-esteem issues, I think. Look at this place. It was pretty wild. Hello. Hi. I think you still haven't moved on from your ex. You never dreamt about my any ex. Really? I've dreamt about all my exes. That was the reason. Yeah. Man, that shit. I mean, some of those things that I dreamt about, he had told me that I'm basically like a disgusting slut or something for whatever reason, but okay. But some other things were just like my biggest fears or worries or insecurities or something. So it's basically me talking to myself in the end. That helped me be distracted. Jeez, yeah. I know. Fun, right? We love men. I made it. I survived. This is a good dream. It was interesting. I did think about it all day yesterday. As if you were talking, it's definitely a fever dream. I still think about this dream, to be honest. I wish I could kind of remember it even more in detail and write down all the things that I kind of told myself, because I think they are interesting reflections. Let's go up here. Yeah, I don't know. I usually like dreams really are a way for me to digest or really see what's kind of going on, because I had like a weird 2 weeks of thinking about weird shit. I don't know, just weirdly spiraling in my head. So it was like kind of spot on. Can I go through here? He was very important to her. My ex-boyfriend, yeah, I really loved him. I was ready to marry him, that's true. First time I ever felt that way, to be honest. But men are shit, so here we are exploring castle. Hopefully finding a prince. This is beautiful. See, this also looks like Latvia to me. Oh, wait. I need a second. Whew, I'm sweaty. Whew. Actually, I survived that better. I survived it better than the tourists coming up. You know, this was a dream about you facing your shadows. Yeah, I know. I know exactly what it was. It's true. Not all men. No, I don't believe that. Not all men are shit. No, that's true. No streamer, no sex, no venue. No, not all men are shit. That's most are, but I know like 3 good guys, so that's enough for me. Finally on top, yeah. Dream Conrad tries to tell you too. I knew it would be like interesting to dissect this dream with you, Conrad, because I feel like you would have some comments. You want in then? No man worth anything would call a woman a slut. He didn't directly call me a slut, but I don't know, it was interesting. It was like an interesting, like the most insecure mindset I think ever. He's Swedish, and Swedish have like a big hookup culture, right? Like they really just hook up with everyone. So he's basically slut shaming me for having slept with more than 2 people, which he thought was a lot for being 23 for whatever reason, while he slept with like half of Sweden. I was like, that's just literally hypocrisy and like close-mindedness or something. And I was like, yeah, I'll call you a slut, bitch. What do you mean? I just thought that was such a silly argument. Like, if you like someone, does it fucking matter? I don't get that. I don't get that. 5 means you're basically a virgin. One day stop worrying about what other people think. No, I honestly won't like worry way less now. It's just, it was so interesting. You think he watches streams? No, he doesn't. No. I think he just, double standards. I think he just needs to, like, honestly, all it was is just growing up and I think exploring more of the world and like more opinions. Which I guess is valid. Like, you can't shame someone just because you're stupid. That's not valid, but having different opinions is valid as long as you're open to like listening to something new. Yeah. Wait, I want to put you on my shoulder. That's up. Actually, I would say that happens more than you would think, maybe. You can shame someone for being dumb. I try not to. Okay, I put you on my shoulder so you can just look around a bit. Maybe like that. Also, I'm sick, so I have no filter. I'm answering I'm telling you all the juicy details of things. Oh, look, it's beautiful. You have to tell me if I start talking too much about something, because I have no filter right now. People say you did this, and they mean I feel this. Yeah. No, for sure. It was never, any of these things were never about me. You know, that's the thing. It was very interesting though. Like, I don't know. It was like, he didn't care if I had done those things. He cared that someone else would find out and judge him for dating me for having, what's this English word? That someone else would judge him for dating someone who's done those things. That's what it was. There you go, English. Look at this. I really like that. Not sure if we can go up there. Also, how are you on the shoulder? You okay there? Insecure? Yeah. I mean, this is young. I don't technically blame him. You grow up in a very close-minded community. And you never have allowed yourself to see anything else. And you have your ideas. I mean, fair. I think a lot of people in the world are like that. I just never experienced that, to be honest. Basing your values on other people. Basing your values on, how other people see you is just, well, it's not going to be a happy life, I'll tell you that. Your English is as good as mine today. What's wrong with yours? I don't know if I want to, I don't think I want to go down there. This is beautiful. Awesome looking castle. It's really beautiful. It really is. Imagine the arches on a wooden walkway above you, right? Really cute. Anyways, I learned a lot from that. So much. We effing here? Yeah, maybe. That's good. Like, I've never learned more in my life than from that situation, so I'm actually very thankful for it. I swear, I don't think I would have had a lot of these lessons now. It would have taken me more time. It was like a dense course. How to... Everything that's wrong with you 101, is what I would call it. Intense course. Okay, we're gonna stop talking about shitty things and let's talk about positive things. I really like this place. I wish we could go up there, but I guess that's, yeah, not open to the public. How long ago was this? 2.5 years now? 2 years? I don't know. Time doesn't exist in my world anymore. So you probably learned too much. Overly strong lesson. Nah. I wish him all the best. I just hope he's doing better, to be honest. I liked him as a person, but there's a lot to fix. Would you like to be a princess or a knight? I'd love to be a princess. I want to be isolated in a tower and looking down at the city. Positive thing? Could shoot a movie here. True. What kind of movie could we shoot here, chat? What kind of movie could we shoot? Is there like a book that reminds you of this place? I like how empty it is. I'm the only person here. Somehow. I guess not many people come to a castle Monday, midday. Oh no, okay, those are the people that we saw coming up. How to say too? Would you like a knight to go on a quest to win your heart? Yes, please. Ouch! She's biting me. Yes, please. That'd be kind of cute. Really nice view, right? Hi, Delphine. Hey. Yeah, it's very open space here. Really nice. Don't mind it. I think we can go through there as well. Can actually go through the castle. And you let someone climb your hair so they can rescue you from the tower and the castle. I wish I had hair that long. That's the thing. I wish. That'd be pretty cool. There's still something squeaking in my bag. It's funny. What quest task would it be to achieve to be worthy? Oh, good question. What tasks, chat, what tasks do you think someone has to do to be worthy of me? Cook a good steak, apparently. What is squeaking? I'm so confused. Oh, still squeaking. Never mind. Kill a dragon? Nah, it's not that cool. I would like to have a dragon. Tame a dragon. Maybe. Oh, this is a very Bavarian looking place. Wow, right? Would you like to start a new relationship after that shit? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Woo! Ooh, echoey. Slay a dragon, of course. No, I don't know. As I said, having a dragon is cool. Slay the other competition. Squeakiness is karma from Tiny Dash. Yeah, it's forever gonna be squeaking now. That sounds like torture, to be honest. It does sound like torture. Cremosa chat. And also tame a dragon. That's what she said? Or is that not that kind of joke? I'm not sure. Can we go out here or no? Yeah, it is. Okay. If anyone has a key to here, then you can win me over. There's a nice view of the city that we can't see. There's a little cigarette pot there. Oh, nice. Speak your talent and ambition. Embrace your intelligence. Life experiences. No, actually, if you're serious, I think I have one. One thing no one has ever succeeded in. I've been in 4 relationships. 3. 4. I have been in 4 relationships. And every single person has failed. Okay, this is gonna sound very assholey, but I would say I have a very big personality, and I'm quite confident, and I know my value, right? So I will ask a lot from you because I know what I can give back, kind of, right? And I am very, very independent. I don't think and not a single person has been able to like not be hurt by that to some extent, where they're like, oh, I feel like tiny weak man because you're a big strong woman, right? Rather than being like, hell yeah, you're a big strong woman, that's super cool. So if someone could succeed in not being their fucking butt hurt all the time about something that I can do better, kind of, even though it's like not about that, then that would be the test. I want someone to be impressed by the things I do rather than insecure about it. What does that sound? Someone's coming through. Never been celebrated? Yeah, let's look. That's well said. Yeah, I think so. Damn, that's kind of weird. No, I think it's to some extent kind of valid. Like, I'm independent, I can do things on my own. With every boyfriend I've had, I've always made more money than they have. Had like done more things. I can understand how that makes you butthurt. I get that, but it's stupid. Hello. If you ever want to feel superior to me or something, just challenge her to a game of chess. Exactly. Okay, lunch in a castle. I'm not looking forward to this lunch, to be honest. Super little suspects fears. Hey, Bean. Cute Latvian. You're gonna find one, just a matter of time. Yeah, I definitely can find one. Definitely. It's just interesting. That's always been like that. I'm always the person with the pants in the relationship, you know? Why did I choose to sit in the sun? Maybe I shouldn't do that. What's for lunch? Rice, beef, and some veggies. You want to be validated? It's a basic thing. I don't know if it's validated, to be honest. It's more like respected, like... Wait, let me find the words for it. Okay, let's get the fuck out of the sun. It's way too hot. Let's sit on the other side. It's like I don't want to... Oh, this is pretty cute here. I've always become small in relationships. Every time I become small. I don't want that anymore, you know? That's the thing. That's how I would call it, I guess. Let me try to wrap you around this chair. Let me wrap you around the chair. Let's see if you can stay there. Is that good? Oh, I'm falling. Can you see? Oh yeah, it's pretty nice. Smell an angry hedgehog in there. Yeah, I saw that the hedgehog is also hanging around in your chat. Hedgehog is the best character to have. I think you guys could have the perfect chemistry. Seems like I'm always walking into relationship conversation lately. Really? I don't feel like we had that many of those. I don't think so. In natural respect, you just want to be fully seen and celebrated. I just don't want the fucking pussies around me. I don't know. Wait, okay, no, you're gonna fall. I can't do this. I just want the guys to have balls. That's it. There you go. Approved by God. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Oh, it was very hot when I closed it, so it has sealed itself. That looks like shit. I like how in this box everything just becomes square. Oh, that is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Oh. Nothing better than a warm tomato. I don't know, warm tomato is one of my biggest icks. Long time no see. I'm good, yeah. Living my best life, as you can see. Prison rations. Yeah, that's why we're having steak later. Because we're having prison rations for lunch. I'm sorry. There's something wrong with that meat. Nope. Never mind. No, that tastes like it's old. Why does it taste old? Do I have COVID or something? Fermented in the heat? No, that tastes wrong. Actually, it tastes wrong. Why does it taste like that? I have to eat my warm tomatoes. Wait, what did Hedgehog say? I admit, been vibing. Bean and I also been started monetizing his redeems. You have left me. I'm gonna eat the rice. It also smells bad. Oh, I'm sick. It doesn't make it better. Yep. But not eating that. That smells sketchy. We don't need food poisoning on top of having a fever. Nope. Thank you for lunch break. Great lunch break, chat. What can I say? I don't have any snackies with me. I had a banana that I already ate. This day is weird. What can I say? Weird day. Literally in a fever dream. No snacky.
Cheerdex100 left you. I am literally here. And who's to blame? You raided me into this stream, so technically you are to blame.
I'm so happy that like I raid into someone and you guys actually enjoy it and you watch and you become a part of the community. That's so cute. The stream's trippy. Yeah, I'm tripping. Well, that was a close call of getting food poisoning. It's moving, then don't eat it. You probably should have sugar if you're sick. I mean, that's not gonna help me. I need actual fuel. I would kind of fuck with a smoothie right now, though. So maybe I don't have to chew. I think I'm not hungry because my throat hurts, and eating something sounds like not a good idea somehow. Oh, we can chill here for a bit, though. It's so quiet. It's so nice. Right? Messi is getting engaged next month. Clary, she's doing better in relationships. Ask her for some advice. Oh, it's forming like a tornado. The leaves.
Wow. Really _angry.
Are we in Inception?
Cheerdex100. Not gonna lie, for once you raided somebody that is not Chris and that I don't despise after the first 30 seconds, so good job on that front, Emmy. I am proud of you.
Thank you. It was a good raid. I agree. Cousins send them to Glaze. It's an ice cream shop. They have desserts and amazing hot chocolate loaded toppings. Okay, wait, let me text them. They're sending me. They went to some other pizza place.
Ok, nice. Paldies, mēs tad apskatīsimies. Mēs jau bijām šajā Two-Crows pizza, kaut kā arī, kaut kāda īsta New York pizza. Tā arī bija diezgan labi, viņam daudz locations. Un, jā, ir vēl tā Joe's pizza, bet tā ir vispopulārākā laikam. Så det sjokker jeg ikke bare der, det går lige stående ved jakker alene der, det gør. Jeg har også lidt ligesom med show, jeg så Trolls pizza met duikkamp is opbelangrijk al ik. Så det sjokker jeg ikke bare der, det går lige stående ved jakker alene der, det gør.
My phone is replaying that. So he said he went to some other pizza place that he got recommended. But it was apparently kind of like average. Nice chicken noodle soup would be good for you, maybe. It's crazy how your knees are higher. I just looked at the street. It looks so funky. I look like a frog. Like actual frog. Whole castle just for you? Basically, yeah. Of course, when you did that, someone came into the castle. Oh God. Oh God, guys. Hi, Frank. Of course, perfect timing as always. What does Manuki mean?
This is my ass cheek. So, maybe it sounds sexier than it was, because it really wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't sexy.
I love that one. 90% legs, surname checks out. Yeah. Yeah, Chad, do you know that my surname is literally legs in Latvian? It's kind of really funny. Like my actual surname. Fair enough. You know how you like get named by professions? Like in the old days, like some people are carpenters or whatever, you know, tree cutters, and my family just had long legs, so we were called after that, I guess. Makes sense. Yeah, it's very nice echo here. And there's people exploring the castle, I think. Legs for dinner. Yeah, like Chris says. Emmy the carpenter, Emmy the legs. What do we do about food? I need to go home and cook the steak. I don't even know how to get home, I'm stranded. No, echo, no. No, echo, no. It's so loud. Manuki doesn't mean anything. I'm like suck for sitting long time in long spaces. Yeah, it's very uncomfortable. There's literally like an old people castle tour happening. Old people castle tour. And they probably think I'm some TikToker in the corner. Freed from desire, my sense is purified. About ice cream, train snooze. I don't have a sweater, so I think ice cream is gonna actually make me cold. I call hot dog, maybe. Didn't have a fart in the end. Oh, I'm actually surprised. Everyone's looking at me. How's the date? Uneventful, and I got sick. My pants are open, I just noticed. I'm cringing hard. I'm cringing hard. Oh, there's a guy taking a picture of me and I was closing my pants. Okay, oh, it's officially the weirdest day ever. He took a picture of me. I was listening to music and closing my pants. Some weirdo sitting in a corner with open pants. I think I'm gonna get arrested today, Chad. I'm pretty sure. It's Monday after all. It's horrible. Any fun's a shame. Why are they so long? You know, there's a guy like whispering this door and I can hear him from the other side of the castle. Okay, I'm gonna throw myself out. I need to get some food. arrested for failing to pay, but you're not gonna remind me, okay? Oh wait, I need to put my lunchbox. Pretty sure the guy taking photos is more weird. Means he's a kid. He's just a kid. Well, lunch failed, chat. I dined and dashed, lunch failed, and now I'm interrupting some old people in the castle. I cannot do it. I need to escape. Soup. It's 33 degrees outside. 33 degrees. How am I supposed to eat soup? I already had tea yesterday and it almost took me out. I was like, I was sweating. Oh guys, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so fucking embarrassed. Everybody needs it. Soup. Okay, guys. Fuck off. I cannot do this. I cannot do this. I'm dying inside now. Leave me, guys. Is Germany your homeland now? Now it is. It technically isn't. Hi Timo. Yeah, I'm running. Stop. I'm running for my life, I am. The weather is starting to become worse somehow. It's getting windy and cloudy. Should have taken a jacket with me, to be honest. Tomorrow and the day after, not so hot. There's cooking all the time. I don't know where you are, but you originate from. I'm Latvian. You probably don't know that place. I'm Latvian. Oh. How do we not have a hype train for this? I like that one. How do we not have a hype train for this? I'm surprised. You touch my tra-la-la, my ding-ding-dong. How my voice kind of goes away, because I think that would be a really funny stream with my voice like weird. What's the heat now? Humidity, fever, yep. The northerner near Cologne. Yeah, no, I'm deep into the south. So, chat, we gotta work on the sub goal today. Anyone has any prime or any subs laying around? Look at this beautiful view. Wow, finally we got a view of the place. Oh wow, there's an actual drop. This is nice. You can see, let's see what we can see here. We can see the road. Why are you guys so shaky? Oh my god, is my hand that shaky? Holy shit. It's the wind. You can see the water. My hand is usually not this shaky. Wow, why is it so shaky? Is the camera broken? It has to be. What the fuck? Why is it so shaky? See, I'm not shaking at all. There's also a cool down between hype trains. I don't know, it's a bit strange. Hey! Thank you for the sub. That's very, very sweet. Thank you, Babuian. It's a fun name. Mwah. Very sweet. That's how we do it. I want to jump off this ledge right now. I'm so tired and hungry. Thank you, Jesus. It's what I need here. I'm not gonna jump now. We're going down. I don't know why, it's never this shaky when I zoom in like super crazy. Oh, I see some people making out. Uh-oh. Soup. I think I just want to get home, to be honest. I think that's what it is. This is a nice castle though. I'm happy I climbed up here. Ding dong. Ding dong. It's a nice door. I'd love to live in a castle. I like old buildings. Beautiful. Meet up with Kat when she's back. Is she coming to Munich or is she cycling from Munich? I still didn't get my answer. I would love to meet with Kath. I really like her. I miss her. But I thought she cycled from Munich and she didn't text me that she was in Munich. Not sure what happened there. All right, we are heading down. She's coming back after a bike trip. They're rebuilding here. Yeah, I have to text her. To the wrong house. Need that strawberry ice cream? It does sound good, but I need some actual fuel, I think. Let's check when the next train is to Munich. Actually, how often they go. No idea. Munich. So, Münchner. Next one is in 1 hour. And then the next one is in 4 hours. Shit. Okay. Should probably go to the one that's in 1 hour, not the one that's in 4. Otherwise I'll be home midnight. We really are stranded. Amazing. Amazing. When I say that I want it that way, tell me why. Tell me why. No, I've been drinking plenty of water. That's not the problem. Just probably running a high fever without me fully knowing. Is that good, Hedgehog? What do you think this pipe is for? What do you think is going down there? Hamsters? My shoes are not squeaking anymore when I'm going downhill. My bag also stopped squeaking. I'm blessed. The fart sounds blessed me. Not squeaking anymore. We are to hello. Hello. Yeah. Thank you for all the sounds. Thank you for the biddies. For the little birdies. Let me go on this edge here. It's somehow quite hard to go down this one. It's giving me like a foot cramp. They should put just normal stairs, maybe. How do you send sound alerts? Ask you for a friend. If you go onto my Twitch profile, in the About section, there's something called Blurbs. And it's like an extension, like an app, basically. Website would be more correct. You don't need to download an app. And you go there and you search up anything through that link, and you play sound there. And 100 bits is like €1, 90 cents, something like that. So you can play most sounds for €1. That is what's happening. Rossini Ristorante. Oh, that's actually quite cute and romantic there. I don't think this is open, but it looks pretty cute. Oh, there's some birdies in there. Well, that was cute. I really enjoyed that, to be honest. Landslot, what is it called? Landshot? Landslide? What is this place called? Pretty nice city. Very chill. Actually, also going places on Monday is the vibe. Very chill here. Look, it's a tiny little electric car. It's very nice. Landshut. The landslide. I'm losing my mind. I'm not funny anymore.
Not in front of Jesus.
Oh, what is it?
Solve this riddle. Tipped €5. Who am I? I want to live in a castle. I don't carry cash. I assume everything is free for me. I abuse people for doing their normal jobs. I want a handsome prince to put me on a pedestal.
Not me. Could never be me. Hi, Burp. And I'm constantly bullied by strangers on the internet. That's what's happening. Could never be me. Could never. Anymore, plus it used to be funny. Oh, looks like there's a storm coming as well. That would only add the cherry on top of today, to be honest. Hello. 5 though. Appreciate it. And also, you didn't mention I have probably like a raging fever right now. So, joke's on you. Maybe you did mention that, I already forgot because I have 1 second memory right now. Hallelujah. Where do we come from? From the right somewhere, right? I think so. Yeah, we came from this corner. I remember now. All right. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna puke. This is going downhill very fast. And not even literally. Let's find a bakery or supermarket or something. I don't feel like eating some weird unknown German food. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful. I just want you. Still the Snoop Dogg song stuck in my head. This is really nice. Wow, wait, let me take a picture. It's stunning. Yeah, okay, I think it was my hands being shaky before when I zoomed in. Because probably I haven't eaten, that's why. Currywurst delicious? True. Currywurst not that famous in Bavaria, I think. Oh, getting run over. Also checks out today. Everlasting Bridges from the castle, yeah. Greetings from Denmark. It's good you weren't here earlier. I was bullying Denmark. Nice church. Yeah, we went in there a little bit earlier. It's really nice. Very beautiful. Indeed. Do you greet every person you encounter or choose to greet? Not every person. People who are usually staring at me or like confused, I greet them. And then it like breaks their brain and then they're happy. That's what I do. First I had in Nuremberg was grim. Even though I loved curry and ketchup. It was not good? Why? Why was it not good? What are these little places? Trinita? Maybe you can get like a little pastry or something? What is this place offering? I guess these are like proper foods, but... They have paninis. Is panini a good idea? I need to eat something. Should we have a panini, chat? What is this other one? Do they have a menu outside? This looks fancier. Oh, it's all reserved. Should we have a panini or does that sound kind of nasty? What do you guys think? Maybe we have a panini. Caffeine might help you. I haven't had any. Let's have a panini. Fuck it. Maybe it helps me. I don't know, really I'm not feeling super bright right now. I think food will really help me. I used to go to Germany very often. Well, it hasn't probably changed in forever, so you're not missing out on anything. You need cash first. True. valid. Is that the same place? Oh, fuck this shit. You do need cash. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay. We are incepting. We are inception. Where's this town? Only. I'm getting pissed off now. Never mind. Hey. Yeah, sorry. I changed my mind. Sorry. This is hard. I'm having a difficult day, chat. I don't have my card with me. I don't have my card. Why is that alert not making any sound? No, I'm not having a bad day. I'm having a random day. It's not a bad day at all. I'm just having a random day. That's what it is. Can I take a bus back to the station? I'm really crashing now. It's not great. And now we can walk there. Honestly, be easier. I used my car for years, exactly. Munich even doesn't have this problem so badly. No sound? Yeah, I don't know what happened. Sound is on. So very rarely it glitches. I'm so sorry if that happened. Sound is fully on. How's my German? Nicht gut. It said above 20 euros you can pay with card. That's what it said. I wanted a 6 euro panini, so I'm not spending 20 euros there. To dish for a free panini? I might need to do that, yeah. Good, exactly. That's the answer. Yeah. It is. Oh, this is very cute though. I wish I was feeling like not on city. From how many people? I always forget. We've gone over this topic like a million times, but I still always. I'm not gonna tell my kids this dating. It's super nice. I'll be effing here. I can't see you guys. Can't see you. You're back? Are we back? You good now? Okay, nice. No, I said I had one guy who did that for me. It's really nice. Who learned Latvian for me. Because he went blind, yeah. It's the karma for stealing. Karma for stealing. Okay, I hope I'm going the right direction. I need to cross the river somewhere. I guess we're gonna end up where we kind of came from. Wow, this really looks like Latvia to me. It's kind of wild. You know, to see the jokes are top tier. Thank you. Shut the judge. It was a gift. Yeah. I'll say I cannot read German, even though I lived here for a year and a half. It says keine Karten. I couldn't understand that. I really did not see that sign though. I guess that's not gonna hold up in court. I'm not sure. Now, it is lively here. There we go, bakery. Do you think this one takes card? Bakery. Let's fucking go. I see a sandwich. What do I want? That's the question. see if they... Oh, they take card. Let's see. See card terminal. I want to cry if it works. I just don't know what I want. What is that? Egg salad? No, fuck that. We're not food poisoning number 2. Tomato mozzarella. There's a lot of bread. None of these look that good. None of these look good. It's sweet though. It's kind of cute. The terminal reject. Then it's probably a me problem. Not that bad sign, yeah. I agree. Not just weird choices of sandwich. It's either sauerkraut, schnitzel, or egg. Hi. Can I have the butter pretzel with salt?
One plate.
Yeah.
Anything else?
It's okay, no. Can I pay with card?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Will you make a video or something?
I'm doing live streaming. Yeah. You want to say hi?
We don't say
No.
you. It's okay for me.
Yeah,
The
good.
market is not okay with
Yeah.
fire.
Yes.
So, where are you from?
Letland.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you have a holiday here.
I'm traveling around like different places, showing different cities. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Super nice. Thank you very much.
Here.
Yeah. Thank you. Ciao. Oh, there's a little sweetie. I don't know why that's not making sound, Pixel. It shows up as an alert. She was very sweet. Sweet Chinese lady. I liked her. I don't know, Pixel. Maybe that specific sound is not working. It's no reason for it not to work. I'm so sorry. Yeah, she's very sweet. Look at this. This is not good, chat. A storm incoming. Of course. Why would there not be a storm today? I mean, it's actually good for the earth that there is a storm, but no one said it's gonna be a storm. It looks like it's gonna fucking start pouring rain. I just got a pretzel. That's the only thing that looked kind of appetizing. That wasn't filled with sugar. Okay, attempt number 2 at lunch. Not a lot of food, but I'm really not that hungry. Am I on the edge of being grumpy? Stick around. I don't think I'm grumpy. I feel miserable. That's the feeling, rather than grumpy. That's worse, maybe. Drink some water. Just clouds. I don't know. Germany, like this summer, has been really like hot, crazy storm. Hot. That sounded very Swedish somehow. I'm sorry. I don't know. My Swedish accent came out. Butter pretzel. Great lunch. Oh. That has not been baked today. That is very hard. That is not a fresh bagel. Pretzel, sorry. It's tasty though. Angry hedgehog perspective. I can relate. It's like solid. Can you hear that? Of course. What else did I expect, to be honest? Yeah, that's still better than egg sandwich. I think. Just please don't rain. I don't have a jacket. At least something. True. It's gonna make me feel better. I think. Why is it so crunchy? That's really funny. Getting so bad lunchtime seems inevitable, yeah. I want to live in Sweden. Really like the language for some reason. Yeah, I really dislike it. I lived there for 2.5 years, 3 years. I don't know. Long time, way too long. I did really pick up a Swedish accent more than anything else. Haven't picked up a German one yet somehow. Swedish one took me like 4 months to pick up. Germany 1.5 years and nothing actually. First I met on Friday. Yep. Something like that. This one is Isa, no? Same river. Yeah. Okay, let me see if there's a bus that can take me to the train station, because I feel like I'm gonna miss the train otherwise. Jag talade en svenska, men min svenska är inte bra. It's not bad actually. It's not bad. I think it's gonna rain, so we should keep going. It's becoming windy. Today's vibe suggests you'll miss the train. Today's vibe suggests that the train doesn't exist. That's a vibe. Can you say 7 in Swedish? I cannot. Oh yeah, we did that together. I cannot say 7. Rain radar actually does show rain in Landshut. But again, been wrong prediction so many times. Uh-oh. Unrecognized German tourist. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! It's raining. Scheiße. What a crazy ass day today. Crazy day. Doomed. Perfect German. What? I dropped my bagel. Why do I keep calling it a bagel? I give up. It's literally how it feels, and it was so loud as well. Jesus Christ. There's butter everywhere now. Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. I can't do this anymore. Let's start walking. We're gonna miss this train otherwise. Next bus in 20 minutes, and that's when the train is also. Who's screaming? Who's screaming? Oh, who's screaming? You're questioning our life choice again? Yep. I'm also having fun, kind of. But I'm questioning life choices for sure. For sure. I feel like there was a reason why I ended up in the city though. Like, something good is gonna happen in the end. I think. I hope.
Fun times 7,777 cheered x 245.
Are you rounding up? Thank you for that. I appreciate it. This is a beautiful place though. I didn't say, bed like sensible person. Yep. Didn't feel sick in the morning. Not at all actually. So, jokes on you. I'm sorry. Can someone come over and cook the steak for me? Yep, it's raining. Oh. Hi, Mom. It's raining, man. Hallelujah. I told him about Canada, Mom. I told him about us going to Canada. I guess we're going to Canada now. So our drive is a bit too long to cook steak. Nope, totally valid. I think it's totally valid. Okay, I think we came from here. Somewhere here. A bagel made me feel much better actually. I feel much better. Okay, yeah, I basically just need to go straight on the street. Yeah, they're all happy for you, Mom.
Wow.
Choo-choo.
Sepultura cheered X300 choo-choo for the finale.
Chat, we gotta smash the sub goal. That's the one we're lacking in today. You've been very generous. Thank you for that. Sorry for being weird day today. Just strange things happening. Mom, do you know what dine and dash means? I don't think she does. Do you know what that means, Mom? I committed a crime today. By accident. Dine and dash is when you eat and you run away. I accidentally did that. It's when you have like dinner and then you run away from the restaurant. Basically, I went to a restaurant to have a drink. Apparently, it didn't take cards, so there was nothing I could do. I had to go away. I mean, stealing. He said it's okay. The waiter said it's okay. But it wasn't really cool of me. I just left.
Wow. Really _angry_hedgehog. Cheered X100. It was a pretzel. I mean, seriously, you have been living in Germany for how long now and you still can't make the difference between a bagel and pretzel? Shame.
Did I say bagel again? Oh my god, my brain is fried. Oh my god. You abused the waiter too? No, I didn't. Oh my god, I said bagel again. Oh, it's a problem. I know a big difference between... I even sell pretzels at the cafe. My girl, Mom is on board. Let's go. It runs in family, chat. Mom's on board. That's one of the reasons to be proud of me, exactly. We're breaking the German economy one drink at a time. Oh, Canada's gonna be fun, chat. Mom's on board. You can steal a van and a plane ticket, maybe. That's hilarious. They shot at him and said sign was too small. As long as Mom's proud of her, everything's fine. Exactly, yeah. Right? Oh, funny. I like that. Oh, I'm overheating. Oh, I wonder how much water I have left. I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna jinx it and run out of water in 1 second. Oh. But you had a bad day. It's her. Sorry. I'm being a menace. For Dine and Dash, send them a pretzel with a note. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Send them a gift. I ran into On a Pixel. I don't know who that is. Is that a streamer? No, I guess that answers my question. I have not. All right, we are headed back. And we gotta catch this train at 5:30. In 30 minutes, and I think we're about 15 minutes away. Gotta get on the train a bit early because it's super full all the time. And I also need to probably buy another snack for my train ride. Or maybe just fall asleep on the train and be fine. A little flush right now, don't pass out. No, I'm fine. I'm fine, it's not that bad. I'm just focused now. Focusing. Where are you? So I was going to a place called Regensburg and the train stopped midway. The place is about 2 hours away from Munich. It stopped in this town called Landshut, something like that. And they're like, no, sorry, we're not going further, you can take a bus. And I was like, the bus is gonna take another 2 hours. So I decided to just stay here and see what happens here. And actually it was a really nice place. Super nice place. I wish I wasn't feeling as sick as I am feeling. I wish I wasn't as hot and stormy apparently. But still really enjoyed my time here. Really cute place. It's weird, but I liked it. It was definitely weird. Yeah. Stole a drink. My lunch was poisoned. It's the storm outside. Probably my train will never show up. Strange events today, what can I say? It's okay. Days like that happen, I guess. It's a guy smoking a pipe. He's smoking a pipe. Why wouldn't he be? Yeah, of course. Just a random guy walking his dog and smoking a pipe. Cool.
Yeah.
You look cool. Nice, yeah, cool. Light pipe tooth. That's not a sentence you should say to an old German guy. Redirected to Berlin, probably, yeah. Sehr cool. Nice pipes, man. Horrible, horrible. What the fuck? No, he appreciated his pipe. So yeah, it's cool. It's just random. He had an earpiece, a dog, and a pipe. It's really fitting for today. What kind of other character can we run into? To be honest. What other character? Anyone? It's a lady washing windows. She probably has some crazy story. Remember that for years? This girl with 3 phones and braids told me I had a nice pipe. You're gonna ask his grandson what that means. Oh. That's funny. Ah, we're back on the highway. Okay, I know where we are now. Weirdly enough. I think we're on the right track. Yeah, just straight now. I wouldn't be surprised if he was smoking like meth or something. That would also check out. Really, chick, I miss you. Miss you too, Mom. Is that across the street? A house. I don't know, it looks a bit funky. It looks like a school or something. I don't know, there's a lot of office buildings here. Yeah, it is hot here, yeah. It is. It's a bit humid now. Because the clouds came and it rained tiny bit. So it's humid now. Engine sculpture behind you. I don't see anything behind me. There's the old guy with the pipe. He's following me. No, now with the clouds a bit better actually. But it's quite hot, yeah. South of Germany is fucking boiling. Oh, Mom, Mrs. Conrad. Oi. What is this? Towers Lounge Shisha Bar. I already have my own shisha. Here. Shisha bars, windows being clean. Hello. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if I got a free shisha now. And it's supposed to be cold. It depends on where. We are in the south. The south's supposed to be hotter, but last summer in Munich was not this hot at all. It was 1 month of heat. After that was just rain. Oh, Reve! Nice. Should I get some groceries? Nah, I'll get something. Oh, raining. Uh-oh. Fuck, we gotta make it to the train station, chat. Oh no, it's raining a lot now. I hear thunder. Of course. I want this. Frozen Fanta. That sounds fantastic. Latvia is cold. True. Latvia is freezing. Yeah, the south, I feel like I'm in Spain all the time. It's like I'm on a holiday, one long holiday. I don't know how people live in such hot places like all year round. It's insane. I applaud you. I understand all the people who are like, yeah, the cold is better, living in Norway is better. I get it. I guess it is. The older you get, the more you kind of appreciate that, I guess. We could cross the street here. Let's do that. I think I get it. Sketchy hotel there on the corner. I don't know, that looks real sketchy. Old. Oh, these are the nice colorful houses, the first ones you saw. Here in Latvia, place in Riga is super hot. No, 20 degrees, that's not hot at all. It's like average temperature. Now, probably average temperature in Latvia is like 10 degrees, but 20 for summer is not hot at all, no. Latvia can also get 35. So that's pretty average. Okay, we got 20 more minutes. I think I'm still pretty far out, to be honest. I'm not gonna have a seat on the train. That would be horrible, to be honest. Miserable in the cold. Well, yeah, I cannot stream if it's too cold. That is harder, to be honest. But yeah, it is harder. Oh, it's raining a lot. Please, please stop. 43 on Saturday. What the fuck? That is really concerning. Hunter Prince will give you his seat. Nah, not in Germany. Now, you know how German guys get away with things? They don't open doors for you, they don't pay for you, they don't do shit for you. And they're like, oh, because I believe in equality. I literally had a random German guy said that to me once. They're like, oh, we're not sexist, that's why I'm not gonna open doors. I'm gonna fart on this train and sit on the seat. I was like, yeah, good for you, buddy. Literally, that's such a funny argument in my opinion. I mean, fair, kinda. I get that. Kinda makes sense, I guess, but I think it's funny. So I've heard the reindeer. Fuck German man. Mom, you're gonna get banned. And be equal and still polite. Yeah, exactly. They think that you treating them shitty is equality. I mean, I guess. Sure, he's not sexist. Well, oh god, it's raining a lot. No, no, no. Sorry for rude words. Well, not all German men are like that, but they're very direct. I guess that would be the word. I respect that they're at least like honest, you know. But I thought that was really funny. I don't know. If I had a son, I would not want my son to be like that. Oh. Lovely. Lovely rain. Oh, it's fucking cold. Brother. Look at those raindrops. They're huge. What the fuck? Guys, help! What's happening? I'm gonna walk through the grass under the trees. No, I'm gonna get a tick. Amazing. Yeah, I can't even walk under the trees because the bikes are coming. Nice rain. Okay, slight jog. Ah! Oh, it's so wet. Oh my gear, I have my tiny, not waterproof backpack. Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold. It's so cold. Ah! Push through, Chad. Oh. Oh. Blah. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, it's so much rain. Why today? Why? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, it's cold. This is what I've trained for, my running. It's so much rain. What the fuck? Why? Why? Actually, I'm sick. I'm sick. This is not good. I'm gonna have to sit wet on the train. What the fuck? We're close though. You see that end building? That's the train station. I feel like I'm running a marathon right now. Everyone's looking at me and smiling. I see my eyes, it's salty. That's what she said. Oh my god, my eyes is so salty. It's a sunscreen. I can't see. Help! Help! I can't see anything. I can't see shit. What the fuck? Fuck this bullshit. I hate my job. That's our lift. That's the building. That's where we're going. Oh, what the fuck? This is unexpected as hell. Okay, we're there. Salt rain, acid probably in this economy. Fun. Fun, of course. Well, we made it. Made it. Oh my god. You know what rain means though? The train will probably be delayed because it's Germany. Small rangers. That's a lie. We made it.
Wow. Really underscore Henry underscore Henry. Cheered X100. Let me put what you just said. First it was implicit wet on the train. Then it's in my eyes it's salty. I really shouldn't clipping that stuff and make out of context blurs.
Yep, you should. So much rain. It looks like I showered. Is there some kind of supermarket here? I'll get something from here for the train ride. Fuck this shit. Get some watermelon or something. Smells like sausage. Buy a t-shirt. Not at the train station. Yeah, get it. Oh, hello. Yeah.
Wie oder? Ja. 280, ne?
Dankeschön. We have a fork. Yeah. Just take it free for you. Okay, let's see. München Hauptbahnhof delayed. Of course it's delayed. Told you. Of course. Okay, we need 6. I need 6. I had to go into the tunnel. Everyone's very smiley at me. One guy's showing his belly and smiling. It's weird energy today. Truly. Oh, wow, actually, you know, weirdly enough, I ran all of that without kind of getting out of breath. I am becoming an actual strong runner. That's insane. I'm now sick and I still ran. And didn't even feel it much. It's incredible. Wow, I'm really impressed by that. I am weirdly positive, even though everything's going shit today. School start already? No. I think September. Or like end of August. Okay. Number 6. Here. Apparently. I talked through it, I ran with the stream and I didn't die. All the working out is paying off. So, where does it say? Does it say anywhere? What does that say? I'm confused. Oh my god, it's like weirdly hot wind here. You're very strong, good. Just cannot see far. München. Yeah, it's here. Okay, good. Let's go to the other end. There was some train spotting. I don't know if there are many trains that are gonna come past, to be honest. I don't think so. Hey, Blanca. Oh, I'm boiling now. Okay. There's no place to sit here. Only outside in the rain. I got really sweaty. I'm gonna be a homeless guy and sit on the floor. I don't care at this point. Oh. Germany hot today? Yeah. It is hot. And humid. The German trains activate your train fields? No, because they suck ass. They don't actually. They don't do what trains are supposed to do. Arrive on time and get you to places. Like today, I didn't even get to where I needed to go. You know? Well, I hear thunder. That's a very strange day we had, chat. Ice trains are cool. If you ever go on like a Japanese train, you'll realize all of the trains suck. You'll realize that. Oh. It was a nice little workout, not gonna lie. Actually kind of enjoyed that in the end. Oh, my legs are so dirty. Ew. Should I thank later on your behalf? Thank you. Appreciate that. You should indeed. You should indeed. Alright, chat. I think I might send you off soon. Train comes in 10 minutes. We could chill. You want to chill for 10 minutes? Also on Twitch? I am, if you didn't notice, mostly talking to Twitch. The Germans are famous for their punctuality. No, actually, Germans are not that punctual. I don't think so. Even as people, I wouldn't say that they're that punctual. I'm way more punctual than the Germans. It's been a fun stream, good vibes. Plus theft. Great sentence. Odd, enjoyed it, cool little town. Very cool little town, actually, I agree. It was very cute. Oh, I need a nap now. I'll send you a picture if I actually end up making a mistake, but I'm not sure if that's gonna happen, to be honest. Yeah, I'm the punctual one, yeah. I am. Germans complain a lot. That's very true, though. They do. And the trains are squeaky as hell. They're very squeaky. I can actually confirm that Demi's always trying to be functional. She usually makes it work. Yeah, very rarely I'm late for anything, actually.
Frontline 7777, cheered X200, Fun Street.
Thank you. That's very cute. Thank you guys for being here today. Weirdly enjoy this chaos. I truly did. I'm gonna get on a train hopefully sleep it off. And then I was planning on streaming Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday, I think. If everything works out and I don't get more sick. Yeah. Yeah, Wednesday I wanted to do home stream, Thursday I wanted to go to another city. And then Saturday I'm not sure, and Sunday I have a whole day free. This is strange, it's typical ME stream. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it's a bit more strange than usual, but it's kind of average, yeah. Hey, serious, hey. Was that pipe on the bag? Water. It's water. Who could we raid? Where you guys want to go? Let's just do someone random in IRL. Someone new. IRL. 34th day out of 365.
Need a special shirt.
Let's send you to someone super random, okay?
Yeah, we need some controller shirts.
I ain't no regular person.
Two random dudes.
I'm about to go celebrate.
What are they called?
Yeah, I guess I'm just
Sticks.
drink or something.
Daman.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna hold it. But now we're gonna have controller shirts.
For random day, we're gonna rate the first person that came up. 3 viewers, chat, on these 2 dudes. I don't know what they're doing. They just started their stream. Anyways, Demonstrating 3 made fun theft and rained on. Average ME day, that's very true. Alright, love you guys. Truly do love you with all my heart. Had fun. I really had fun, and I'm weirdly shaky, so I should probably take a nap and take it easy. But thank you. Say hi to these guys. Tell them... What should we tell them? Hey, yo! Tell them I'm a German rapper, okay? Tell them that's what I did on stream. Tell them I'm a German rapper and I was rapping on my stream.